speed's what we need. We need greasy, fast speed.
Yo, man. You already know what it is, man. Welcome back to the Ramblin' Mob podcast. You already know it's your boy, D-Ray, in the motherfucking building. We got my man right here, Mr. Cody with a K.
Yes, sir. Cody with a K. Cody Wayne. Follow me on all social media platforms.
Yeah, you got Mr. All Rounds Boxing. If you got Instagram, follow me on at Instagram at All Rounds Boxing if you're a boxing fan. And today we got a special guest with us. Hold on. I'm trying to do my little sway thing. I took some notes and shit. We have a Fort Worth artist. We've actually done shows with them back in the Cellar days. You remember that, David?
Yes.
Cellar, bro. He was with a group, Midway, I believe that was the name, correct?
Dang, yeah.
God, like memories, right?
Yeah.
Now he's he's gone to open up for WS Boogie, Benny the Butcher, Joyner. Did you open up for Joyner?
Yeah, I opened up for Joyner. Yeah.
Paul Wall, and he actually shared the same stage as Paul Wall. They performed together at South by Southwest. Yeah. Opened up for Cameron, G-Eazy, Immortal Technique. Yeah. I'm sure the list could keep going on.
It could. Keep going.
But yeah, we got 817's own Lou Charle.
What up? I'm happy to be here, man. It's
Introduce
dope.
yourself.
Y'all, Lou Charle, Fort Worth artist, man. Hip hop artist, been out here ripping and running for a minute. You made me feel like I forgot about something. You just be forgetting about some of that. But nah, man, we've been out here. I'm happy to be here, man. I appreciate y'all having me for real.
Yeah, yes, sir, for sure.
You already know we're going to have some fun today, man.
So, for sure.
Yeah. Glad to have you on, man, for sure. Before we go on, do you want to go ahead and talk about yourself as far as do you have anything lined up?
You want to save that for the hip hop part?
Oh, we can. Yeah, we can do that. We can open that shit up with that.
Yeah, we'll do that
for sure.
Because I'm in Facebook jail right now. Otherwise, I would have accepted the invite for what you got coming up. But like I said, we'll save that for the hip hop talk
for sure.
All right, so you already know, man. The way this shit goes always, man. We opened up the podcast with some boxing talk. Of course, there was a lot of fights that happened this weekend. I'm only going to touch on 3 of them. If you want to go and touch on other ones, Brian, you can. But the first one, man, I want to get into is Ryan Garcia versus Tego. I'm going to tell you, dog.
Ryan Garcia.
I'm not impressed at all. No. He should have knocked out Tego.
Yeah.
It should never went the distance.
Even though Tego was trying to survive, he still should have knocked him out.
Yeah.
Because if Ryan Garcia was cutting the ring off, he could have knocked him out. Yeah. But Ryan Garcia, he left Canelo's camp, which is a stupid mistake in my opinion. And it kind of showed.
I haven't followed Ryan a lot, but his footwork looked terrible.
Yeah, it did.
Like, he was throwing punches off his back foot, leaping with his front.
Yeah.
And he could have got knocked out. The way he was just coming up and he was just no base to him at all. Yeah. His feet weren't grounded all the way through. He looked like he had rust 100%.
Yep.
I was not impressed with Ryan Garcia.
My dad wanted to watch it still, but the Showtime main event came on and I was like, I'm turning this shit off.
I didn't get to see that.
But you seen the picture?
I seen the picture. That shit was terrible, bro. It should look like a car wreck. It looked like he got jumped, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. It looked like he got walked down a dark alley, bro.
What was the after picture? Was that days later? Or?
No, that was right after the fight.
It was right after the fight.
That boy was.
Yeah, he was lumped up, bro. He was bad.
Hell no.
That's like the real life Martin.
And did he win?
No, he lost.
Oh, okay. I thought he won.
Jeez. From that picture, it looks like he lost.
Yeah, right.
The next one, man. I know I'm gonna touch on you. Yeah, bro. God.
His shit was swollen between his eyebrows.
What do you think the worst? One of the worst,
that I've seen?
Yeah,
that one.
Really?
To be honest with you,
there's a worse one in MMA.
I think the UFC's had.
That's because they're not using gloves.
They're kicking.
That Joanna Jędrzejczyk when she had that big ass.
Her
head was lumped up. She like broke her
Skull?
fucking cranium. Yeah, bro. She was like
Something.
bro, she I forgot what they're called.
Orbital or no?
No, it's
frontal lobe.
it's like it fills with like pus.
Yeah.
And it's just like it was just I forgot what the
Did
hematoma.
that one go to the distance? Is that? No, yeah. Okay. I was like, bro, come on.
Nah,
man.
his corner stopped it.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you know the names of the fighters?
Erickson Lubin versus Sebastian Fundura.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's right.
Fundura's like fucking damn near 7 foot. And he was just sneaking in uppercuts every fucking round. Bah, bah, bah. And he's lanky than a motherfucker. Like his legs look like they could snap at any fucking minute.
that means his bones are solid, bro.
Yeah, for real.
Them bones are solid.
That shit's crazy.
But it was a hematoma that she had. So she had like a big ass hematoma on her head. That was the worst shit I ever seen. But I'm gonna go in and talk about your boy, dog.
Gabe Rosado?
Gabe Rosado versus Shane Mosley Jr.
Shitty.
Shane Mosley won by majority decision. He wins the super middleweight, which is the 168 WBA Continental Americas Championship. Mosley completely dominated him the whole entire
Yeah, he
fight.
did.
Like the whole fight, he dominated him. But
He needed that fight though.
yeah. I mean, but still, I still wasn't really impressed.
Mosley did.
Yeah.
I still really wasn't impressed.
Nah,
by
he's
the
not.
way.
He's not ready for anybody in his weight class.
Yeah, I
but
mean-
he needed that because if not, then
And he's saying that he does want a title shot now. But you know, at 168.
At 168?
Nah, bro.
Okay.
Like, you can't hang with nobody.
I want a title shot at 168. Fuck you talking about? And I don't even weigh that much.
I was like, you gotta make weight, bro. At first, bro. Or just catch weighted, bro. Just fuck it.
Hey, well, while we're on that, real quick, would you take a body shot from Canelo for $1 million?
Yes. Yes.
And that's after taxes. I gotta throw that in there.
Yeah.
You could name anybody and put them right there, and I'll take it for $1 million.
For Mike
Yes.
Tyson? I don't know. I think I need about 5 for that
I
one.
don't know because it just popped in my head, bro.
Hey,
Do you remember on Jackass back in the day when
Butterbean?
Butterbean, bro? Bro, he was out, bro. He was like, bro, I don't even want to do this shit. Like, his head
You
was-
remember that shit?
Yeah,
They were like,
oh,
in the store or some
yeah,
shit.
Yeah,
yeah,
bro.
probably had a super concussion. They were like in a like a clothing store, right?
Something.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
That motherfucker was
They're like,
walking
ding,
around
ding,
dinging
ding.
the bell and shit.
they just started throwing, bro. I don't see with that shit. I don't know, bro. It has to be more than $1 million.
Yeah.
But
I'll take it.
that's a good ass question, though. I mean,
Would you? I mean, you're the only one that. Would you? You know what Canelo is?
For $1 million
I would
after
say-
taxes.
I was for $1 million. Yeah,
After
yeah.
taxes. I mean, shit, that's life changing money.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, I'll do that.
I mean, you gonna need it because you got to repair some ribs.
I'll let them shits
Hey, we
hit
got
on their
good
own.
insurance,
Ain't
dog.
getting-
I gonna be shit in the
good
bag.
insurance.
Be shit in
I
the
own
bag for
insurance
this
at that time. Fuck you talking about?
Yeah, man. So not impressed with Shane Mosley Jr.
No.
And even though he did win that title, he wants the main title. These are just I don't know bragging right titles. I guess I don't know. But the
Too
one
many
that
fucking titles in
Yeah.
WBC.
the one I want to
Or
talk
whatever
about,
WWE.
bro, is the Triple G versus Murata. Of course, Triple G wins the WBA, IBF, and IBO middleweight 160 pound title. I guess I can go ahead and break it down first, and you want to. Murata, I thought controlled the first half of the fight.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah, he controlled the first half of the fight. Then Triple G just dominated after that. But I'm gonna tell you something, bro.
Triple G is gonna get knocked out by Canelo.
He is, because you can see the age. You can see he's slow. I mean, Murata's not on Triple G's level. Triple G's still Triple G. He still
Yeah.
has that fucking, you
That
know,
dog in him.
Yeah, he still has that dog. He still has technique. It's like he's a fighter. Like he's never gonna forget that. But you can tell, bro, it's over. Like he's not gonna be able to maintain the fight with Canelo at all. Like I think he will get knocked out by Canelo.
Well, they said
He just looks so slow.
Ben from the boxing gym, he told
Yeah.
me that because I didn't really watch the fight. I watched a few highlights, but he said that he's seen it yesterday and that, or the day before, whatever. And that Triple G got caught with a body shot, and like you could tell that it hurt him.
Bro, he was getting caught by body shots the whole first half of the fight,
Yeah.
and he was like chopping him down, and you can tell like every time he threw up a body punch, Triple G wins.
Yeah.
Every single time. So I was
And
like,
that's
I'm
Canelo's
like, yeah,
fucking-
but when I started seeing that, I was like, bro, nah, bro, you can't hang with Canelo. Like, nah, not at all.
I forgot Isaiah Thomas was back.
Yeah.
With Charlotte. Right now, Charlotte's actually playing Atlanta. 9:20 left in the first half. Yeah. Atlanta's up by 9, 39-30. The winner plays Cleveland for the number 8 seed.
Yeah.
This is the play-in tournament. So, but any more thoughts on the Triple G Murata or any upcoming fights? I'm gonna go ahead and let you.
I didn't agree with the stoppage. Or I mean, because his corner threw in the I didn't agree with it.
Yeah,
because all he did was get caught and just get turned around. He could have fucking came back.
I think what it was
Jay-Z. That
he was just getting mauled, bro. At the end of the fight, you can tell a knockout was gonna happen. Like he was gonna get knocked out. I mean, he was getting rocked hard, bro. Like some nasty shots. And Murata was barely staying up. Like he was barely staying up. Now of course, I thought they could have stopped it before because he was dropping his hands and just eating them, and then he'll throw a punch. Yeah. And that kind of kept it going a little bit. And I was like, bro, you have to stop this fight, bro. Like it's already over. So I think they saw it and they were like, you know what, this is it. I think at some point they were like, you know, one more big shot, we're gonna throw it. Yeah. So I think that's what happened. But Triple G looks low. I don't think he's gonna be able to hang with Canelo.
No. Not at all.
But anything else coming up for this? Well, of course we got the big news coming up this weekend on Saturday.
Yeah, but we also had the Lubin versus Funduta fight. It was a great fight, man. It was, you know, Funduta knocked Lubin down in the second round with an uppercut, and then you know, it was back and forth, and then Lubin ended up knocking him down, I think in the 7th round or the 6th round, one of the two. I thought it was going to be over, but he dropped his mouthpiece. I think he did that purposely. But then, you know, that's whenever
Murata did get his mouthpiece knocked out as well.
But yeah, that was a great fight. You know, if you haven't seen it, obviously go back and watch it on Showtime. It's definitely something if you're a boxing fan, you definitely got to check it out. But yeah, on to this weekend. You know, we got a big fight coming up. Errol Spence versus Ugas. Yeah, I think Spence is going to win by a knockout, to be honest with you. That's a bold prediction.
He should.
Why do you say that?
I mean, because I think he's up there with that upper echelon type of, you know, fighters.
Yeah, if he's healthy, right? If he's 100.
I mean, if he's 80%, he could knock him out.
I mean, he's saying that, you know, he's glad that wreck happened and changed his life, his outlook and stuff. So, well, we'll see. Yeah. I hope so. I'm definitely going to be rooting for him.
You said the wreck did? Or the retina thing?
No, well, the wreck. I think the wreck's what changed his life. Yeah, that should change his life.
I think that's what caused the wreck.
Yeah, that's probably what caused the eye shit is that. But, I mean, I hope so. I mean, I really do. I think this is a statement fight. He has to do something big in this fight.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Ugas is no slouch whatsoever, but I do think Errol Spence is going to go out there to prove a point, and that's why I say he's going to win by knockout. That's just my prediction.
Do you have a round, or are you just going to stick with the knockout?
I say 8th or 9th round. 7th, 8th, or 9th.
Okay. Is he going to be up on the cards or down?
Nah, he'll be up on the cards. Come on. I'll say, okay, you know what? Since you bring that up, I'll say this. Ugas will win within that time frame. He'll have 2 rounds in the bag.
Let me ask you this then, since we brought up rounds.
You brought up rounds.
Yeah, I did. But how many did Gabe Rosado win?
None.
Okay.
If anything, one.
One maybe? Yeah, okay.
Come on, son.
Because I was like, God, dude.
He was getting his ass beat,
He was getting whooped. And so, he landed some shots, but, I mean, toward the end of the fight, he was hurt. Like, Rosado got hurt so bad. And he could have got knocked out that last round. But, I mean, it was tough.
Yeah. What about you? You watch, I know you said you don't really watch boxing, but do you watch any of it at all, like Errol Spence?
I watch it here and there, to be honest. When I watch the big fights, you know what I'm saying. But you know, I'm a Spence fan for sure. You know, DFW and all that. Sure. But yeah, he got to do something with this one. Yeah. I feel exactly what you're saying. Like he got to do something
to prove it.
Yeah,
that he's still a big net or whatever. A heavy hit. Yeah,
it's kind of make or break for him at this point. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if he wants that Terrence Crawford fight, then for sure.
Yeah.
I think he'll get it.
Well, if he wins,
if he wins, period. But I think that'll sway people's outlook on it. I think if he goes in there flat but he still wins, they're gonna think Crawford's gonna kill him.
People already think that no matter what.
Yeah, see, but I think if he does put on a statement, that's gonna kind of sway people. Like, hold up, man, maybe this is the old Spence.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If he knocks him out, then that's what's gonna hype up the fight even more and then you.
That'll be a great. That's gonna be a great.
And then I can just be like, I told you.
Yeah, that's gonna be a great.
Mr. All Rounds Boxing. I'm sure. I mean, the undercard's supposed to be good. You know, there's a fight coming up on the Zone as well, but I'm sure that's a daytime fight. Conor Ben, I forgot who he's fighting. And the thing with Conor Ben is the Zone's like definitely fucking hyping him up. He's okay, but he's not that good of a fighter. But yeah, that's.
And what's the Spence fight on?
Showtime pay-per-view. Cool. Or live if you're gonna be there, like your boy.
Are you gonna be there?
Yeah.
That's gonna be lit. That's gonna be lit.
Yes, sir.
Are they doing it at Cowboy? Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
So yeah. But you know, that's it for boxing. If you wanna stay more up to date, follow me on Instagram at All Rounds Boxing.
All right, man. We're gonna jump right into it, man. NBA playoffs is right around the corner, man. Actually, the play-in tournaments are already in effect.
Good water.
I think it was
Good water.
No. I think it was yesterday or the day before.
Yeah, yesterday.
Yesterday. Mm-hmm. Brooklyn beat Cleveland to clinch the 7th spot, so they're going to be playing Boston. Right off top, I just want to kind of go matchup by matchup in the East. We're going to wait on Miami. They're the number 1 overall seed. They're waiting for Cleveland, Atlanta, and Charlotte. Like I said, Charlotte and Atlanta's playing right now. They're playing for the chance to play for the 8th seed, which is currently right now Cleveland.
It's looking like Atlanta right now.
Yeah, so 7 minutes, a little bit, just under 8 minutes left. 41-33, Atlanta's up on Charlotte.
Oh, you see that? Trey and LaMelo having bad games.
Yeah, 1 for 8 and 1 for 9, both respectively.
Yeah,
3 and 4 points, man. That's terrible, man.
Yeah,
last night Brooklyn beat Cleveland. They clinched the 7th spot. They're gonna be playing Boston. So right off top, man, who y'all got, man? Y'all got Boston. Y'all got Brooklyn. I think Brooklyn's gonna be the lowest seed. That's probably gonna make the loudest noise just because of their star power.
I think,
but they're going against Boston.
That's tough.
Boston's the what?
2nd seed.
That's tough.
Is it? I'm going with Boston, bro.
Yeah. You think so?
Yeah. Cause like KD and Kyrie got to play perfect. They don't have enough help, bro. They got to play
who's
perfect.
The big man?
For who?
For Brooklyn.
What's his name? Clancy or Claxton or you talking about the big dude with the dreads and everything? Clancy or Claxton? One of those things. But
okay.
But they got to play perfect. They do have Drummond, but he don't really play like he's come off the bench. Yeah, he come off the bench.
Yeah, I think I agree, man. Boston, they're deep. They're a deep team.
They're deep.
I'm gonna pick Brooklyn. I'm gonna
just take that star power. You think that 1-on-1 type shit is gonna?
I'm gonna take Brooklyn.
I mean, any team that KD's on is gonna be tough.
Yeah.
I mean, he can take over a game and he can dominate.
But Tatum's nice.
He has to do it. He has to do it 4 times.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He has to do it 4 times against
perfect.
Boston.
But he gotta put up like 35 and like 15.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And they don't want to go 7. They don't want to play. They don't want to play Game 7 in Boston, bro.
No,
I think that's gonna be bad.
You think Kyrie gonna have a good season?
I've been thinking about this, bro. I've been thinking like all this time off kind of helped him kind of stay fit and stay healthy. Like he's not really dealing with injuries and things like this. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
So it could be something like he can kind of like pick it up in the playoffs. You know, he'll be kind of fresh. He'll be the freshest one.
Yeah.
He did play away games, but
them Boston fans gonna be on his head, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tune in just for that.
I forgot he used to play for
that's gonna be good TV right there.
Yeah, that's gonna be a great matchup. So I predict. I'm gonna say. I'm gonna give Brooklyn the benefit of the doubt. I'll give Boston at 6.
Boston 6?
Boston 6.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Boston 6.
Yeah.
I'll say Brooklyn 7.
Ooh.
You
got that Game 7 in Boston. Okay.
That's gonna be tough.
You got any predictions coming?
He don't watch it.
Nah, Boston. I'm gonna take the higher seed. So.
Okay. He's like, just put me down for the higher seed.
Hey, name a player on Boston.
Yeah, I'll get back to you.
It's like Rajon Rondo, Larry Bird,
Paul Pierce. Nah, that's the 2-0 for him. All right, so number 3 seed Milwaukee Bucks versus 6 seed Chicago Bulls.
Milwaukee.
Yeah, Milwaukee gonna get ready. They gonna get him out of here.
Sweep.
they
I think.
I'll say
Five.
sweep.
Five.
I say sweep.
I think they'll sweep them.
DeRozan gonna have one game.
Balls out,
DeRozan gonna
though.
have a game.
Fuck DeRozan. He should have did that with the
Dog,
Spurs.
he been balling this year, bro.
I know. Why didn't he do it with the
been going
Spurs?
crazy
You know,
this year.
DeRozan, fucking Levine.
But Ball's hurt.
He's out.
Yeah, he's out.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
yeah,
changed.
Lonzo's
Yeah, that
out, bro.
might be a sweep.
Yeah.
That could be a sweep.
Yeah, that's why I was like, man, they might win one, but
That might be a
Milwaukee's
sweep.
that's too much. I think that's too much firepower.
Especially if they got Holiday, Middleton, and Giannis.
Yeah.
Like if they playing all the game, bro,
Yeah.
they tough.
Yeah,
like when they
bro.
got them 3.
The way I see it is like, who's gonna stop Giannis? Who does Chicago have to stop Giannis?
Nobody.
Nobody, bro.
Nobody.
Yeah, they don't. I don't think they have anything to stop Milwaukee and Giannis, man. So
That's tough.
yeah, I think it's sweet. I think
Why didn't
Milwaukee
he shoot
sweeps.
that? Why didn't he lay that up?
Atlanta looks
He in his own
super-
head. He having a bad game. He in his own head.
They look super sloppy right now.
Yeah. But anyway, who else?
We got the number 4, which I think is gonna be one of the best matchups in the whole playoffs right now in the first round. And that's Philly 76ers versus number 5 Toronto Raptors.
Ooh.
So I think Raptors might be a bad matchup for Philly.
Why?
They play cohesively as a unit, man. They came out of nowhere. I didn't even think. I thought Toronto was going to be nothing, bro. But
After
they're
Kawhi
playing,
left?
yeah. Well,
They've been consistent in the fucking
I'm
playoffs.
telling you, man. Like they're good, man.
And they don't have Lowry.
Yeah,
They don't have.
Oh shit, that's right.
Yeah, Lowry
He's with
gone.
Miami.
Yeah, Lowry with Miami.
That's what I'm saying. Like they're doing this with no star power.
I mean, they got
They made the-
Van Vliet.
Van Vliet and
I mean,
Siakam.
come on.
And,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then that rookie that they got, who like I forgot what his name is, Scotty Barnes or something like that.
Oh,
He
yeah.
ni-
Yeah.
he nice. He nice. They got pieces.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I think a James Harden debacle is about to.
come
come
on,
in.
man. I
think
told
it
you I
is,
was a
yeah.
Houston fan before we started. Man, you gonna talk about James
think
Harden
it's a-
debacle,
I think
man.
it's gonna be. I'm telling you, man. Like
I
I
thought
think
I
you're
was-
gonna see a full. I mean, but then again, you know, you got Embiid. He's gonna be MVP, maybe. You know,
I think I want it. He should be.
You know,
He should be.
it's either him or Joker, Jokic.
Back to back? You think Joker's gonna get
That
back to
motherfucker's
back?
bad, though. That
He
motherfucker-
is, but
yeah.
back to back. I don't know. I don't know if you're gonna get him back to back.
I don't. I think that's why they'll give it to
Could
Embiid.
be. Yeah.
Because he's playing lights out, man.
Who's
that boy.
who Toronto's big man? Do they have a good big man?
Isn't it Siakam?
Yeah, I think he's
Siakam
probably
like
the
a
only
4.
big-
Like he can't hold him.
No,
Siakam
yeah,
too.
I don't
He
think,
too.
like I said, I don't think they ain't got nobody. That can
He
hold
might
him.
be putting up 40 and 20 the whole damn bro.
God
But no,
damn.
You remember that old? You remember Shaq, how Shaq used to do it back in the day, bro?
Well, putting up Wilt
Yeah,
Chamberlain.
bro,
numbers,
Shaq used to
bro.
put up like Wilt Chamberlain,
Yeah.
because you a Spurs fan. I know you remember them days, bro. I would be looking at it like, bro, this is not real, dog.
Well, pulling down 25 rebounds.
Bro,
Yeah,
like
bro.
yeah, Shaq used to do. Man, that is crazy, bro.
Damn.
So this one's tough, man. I think it does go 7.
That one?
Yeah.
Who wins though?
I think Toronto upsets
Ooh,
Upsets.
Philly.
if Philly gets knocked out in the first round,
James
what
Harden's
does that
gone.
say about James? Like, now he's gone, but what does that say
I mean, he
about
might
Harden?
be gone. He might force his way out. Like
I mean, he
does
could, but
everywhere.
what does that say? Like, because I'm a hard. He's one of my favorite players.
He's good, bro. He's a
good.
really, really good
He's
player.
good.
I just, man, he's a good ISO. He's a good, like, if they're playing one-on-one, I'm taking Harden.
Yeah, for sure.
But,
They get knocked out in the first round. That is crazy. Like, after leaving Brooklyn,
yeah.
that's.
I don't know. I'll pick the 76ers.
Like I said, there's going to be an upset somewhere.
I say game 5.
I'm going 76ers.
Game 5.
I think if there is an upset, it'll be the Brooklyn Boston. I think that's the upset. If there's an upset, it's gonna be there.
Yeah.
But is that really an upset though? Because of the star power that they have.
I mean, they're a 7 seed.
Yeah.
They're legit 7 seed. They earned the 7. They earned it. They earned that.
7 seed for a reason.
Yeah, they're 7 seed for a reason. They earned that. Bro.
I mean, They earned the 7th seed by beating Cleveland. Did they really earn it?
I mean, but you know what I mean.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I mean, they're the 7th seed for because they said, what was it, like just 2 weeks ago or a week ago, they were the 10th seed.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Kyrie helped them because once they
lifted
the ban. Whatever,
they had to, because if that ban was they
would have made the playoffs.
They would have made the playoffs.
So y'all both got Sixers. You got Sixers in 5.
Sixers in 5.
Sixers in 6. I'm gonna go Sixers in 6.
I got Raptors in 7.
Okay.
Again, like I said, Miami Heat versus Cleveland.
They sweeping whoever they play.
Is there any between Cleveland, Atlanta, and Charlotte? Is there any team that can handle Miami?
They can get 2 games or 1 game. I think Atlanta can get a game. I think Cleveland's getting swept.
Yeah, I think Atlanta's the only team that will even make it a series.
Get a game. I think Atlanta's the only team that can get a game.
Yeah.
The other 2 teams, like I'm watching Charlotte, and I love like watching them because they're fun and young, but they're not built for that. They're not ready yet.
They're not ready for the playoffs.
Nah, not yet.
Yeah, so that's all in the East, man. In the West, bro. The West is it's another story, bro. Of course, we're gonna skip the number 1 seed for the very end. Number 1 seed overall in the West is of course Phoenix Suns.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2, you got Memphis Grizzlies versus number 7 Minnesota. Minnesota won last night against
Did you see
Clippers,
that,
bro?
Did you see the celebration
Bro,
after the game?
that shit was nuts.
Did you see the shit on TikTok where they were playing "We Are the Champions"?
Yes, bro. You saw Pat Bev like crying and throwing.
Like they won.
That was so funny, bro.
Yo, Pat Bev, he did clutch at the end, bro. Like,
But he's dope. He's so dope.
Yeah.
Like if he's on your team, you gonna love him.
Yeah, bro.
But if he's not on your team, you
Yeah,
gonna hate
bro.
him. And if you don't care, like if you're just watching it, you're just like, I fuck with Pat Bev, man.
Yeah, bro. That shit was so funny, man. I mean, and they did it all without Cat.
Yeah, because he got fouled out. Anthony Edwards, though, man, he stepped up big time.
I mean, look,
he's a superstar.
I'm gonna say this.
That's the rookie too, right?
No, well, he's
second year. Second year.
Is he gonna take that next step?
Yeah, I think so.
You think so? I mean, he
The
looked
way he
good.
played- the way he played
looked
last
good
night?
I think so.
I mean, he had 30 points.
He hit
30 points.
30 points, 50 points.
He balled out, bro.
Yeah.
He really did. I knew Minnesota was gonna win when he hit that step back.
Me too.
Bro, he just I was like, that shit was so clean.
I just don't have faith in the Clippers. Without Kawhi, I don't think they're gonna do anything.
All they have is Paul George. That's
Exactly.
all they have. Bro.
And it ain't playoff Pete.
Honestly, I was watching the game and I was rooting for the Clippers. I'm not gonna lie, I was rooting for the Clippers because Paul George, Reggie Jackson, Batum.
Yeah.
The more like they got a bunch of players that you've been seeing, you watch. So I'm like, I rock with them a little bit more and everything. But I was watching, I was like, damn, bro,
Nope.
It's a change of guard. Like you can tell, like the NBA is like it's changing right now, bro. But that was on last night for sure.
I honestly thought Clippers were a bad matchup for Minnesota. I thought the Clippers were going to win going into it. When Pat Beverly turned it up, bro, I was like, oh, maybe I'm not, bro. Maybe the Clippers ain't the same Clippers without Pat Beverly, bro.
I'm telling you.
They ain't. I mean, of course, they don't have Kawhi, so that's a big difference.
You think he would have been on Kawhi?
Nah. That might have been Edwards. Edwards might have had to lock up Kawhi.
I don't think that would have happened.
I don't think it would have.
I don't think nobody can.
Nobody can. Like, bro, I'll tell you this, dog. Kawhi is probably the closest thing we have to Michael Jordan in the modern. Like right now, Kawhi is the closest thing to Michael Jordan. I think. I watch Kawhi and I'm like, this is how Jordan would look, but like better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the way he plays the game. And
Yeah. I mean, Kawhi's a monster. Like, I hated it last year or the year before. Was it last year? Both years. Back to back years. Yeah. They shut
depressed like a motherfucker. Yeah, 2 years ago.
They shut. He shut down Dallas like back to
bro.
back years,
He did.
Bro.
by himself.
He said, bro.
By himself, bro.
Like, Luka, come bring your ass over here, Luka, bro. That shit used to be. That was crazy. Yeah, man.
Like I something deep down inside, I was like, man, please just tweak your ankle.
do something, bro.
Just
Do
like get off
something.
the
Fall
court.
down or something.
Yeah, bro,
I remember being at the bar watching that with a bunch of Mavs fans, and they were just like, "Bro," I was like, "Dog," I tried to tell y'all, like when he want to,
yeah,
and it's
nobody
like,
can stop him.
but that's the craziest thing about him is like you could tell when he wants to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Other players are like, "Oh, I'm hooping, I'm just hooping."
Yeah.
No, Kawhi's like, "All right, it's time to play now."
bro. And he got
I wish he was
shooters.
still with the Spurs.
He's got a shooter's touch, bro, because he'll be going in, he'll shoot it up, and I'm
hit
like,
the
it didn't even
rim.
go in. It's like, boop, 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 boop.
And just walk.
I'm like, oh my
That's
god,
like the Toronto one.
yeah, bro,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm like, man, so of course they don't have him. I don't think he's gonna come back this
No,
year.
I
Right?
don't
He's
think, I
out.
don't think
He's
he's
out.
out. Yeah, he's out.
So I mean, Clippers, they still have
wanna-
a chance to stay in.
I don't want to see him in the playoffs without him. Honestly,
Yeah.
I don't want to see him.
I think they're definitely going to be. I mean, let's go ahead and.
Yeah, come on.
yeah.
Who would
Phoenix
they
Suns,
play?
okay, Phoenix Suns are playing either the winner of
Suns
LA
are sweeping.
Clippers, San Antonio Spurs, or the New Orleans Pelicans.
If the Suns
Who
play the
is going to give
Spurs,
them any chance?
if the Suns play the Spurs will win.
Come on, man. Look, bro. Before we got out here, I said the Rockets suck. Like I was okay. I was real with it. I kept it 100. I kept it 100.
I've been like that all year.
I kept it 100. Man, dog. If the Suns don't win the championship this year,
Yeah.
I mean, they
They
got to
won't.
win the championship this year.
The-
To me,
I don't think nobody can beat them.
I don't think. Yeah, I'm saying they got to win it this year.
Yeah.
Even if they go against the Bucks again, they got to
Yeah.
They got to take them out.
I think they will. I think they were
They're a completely
dominating
different team.
without
Yeah.
Chris Paul.
That's
like
what-
Yeah.
now they got Chris Paul back.
Crazy.
Man.
And Chris Paul's healthy right now
Yeah.
too. So,
So-
cross your fingers.
Yeah, man. So I think Phoenix Suns is gonna be a bad matchup for anybody.
Anybody.
But
I think they sweep anybody they play.
Grizzlies and
Yeah,
T-Wolves.
thank-
Grizzlies
Thank you.
number 2
Except for the
Memphis. Murray's all y'all got, bro.
Nah, we got Murray, we got Johnson.
Nah, Murray's
Y'all got a lot of good young talent.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, y'all do have a lot of good young talent. But
Murray's
you know,
y'all star,
but
man.
it's young talent.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
number 2 Memphis, number 7 Minnesota. Who y'all got?
Memphis, y'all gonna go crazy.
Yeah,
Y'all gonna go crazy.
that's one of my favorite players right now.
It's hard to pick against Memphis because of Ja. Like if Ja continues
They got
to
a good team,
elevate
though.
his game,
Is that the Spurs he boomed on like that crazy? You know what I'm talking about,
Yeah,
right?
I know what you're
Bro,
talking
when he took off and just kept on going.
bro, it looks like he does that to Aaron.
Bro, but he took off and just kept going. I remember I saw that and I was like, I had to rewind. I rewinded it like, bro, nah, yeah.
You
that
wanted
was,
to fast forward.
I was like, yo, yeah, nah, Ja's nuts, man.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, he's nuts.
He continues to elevate, man,
And then-
he's gonna be a problem.
They got like
Steve Adams too.
they got Steve Adams, and then they got Bane who went to TCU, who's
Oh, yeah,
cold.
yeah, that's right. I forgot
Like,
about that.
yeah, bro, they got
They
a
got a
squad.
good team.
They got a squad. They got a squad. They got a squad.
They're the 2 seed, bro. So Minnesota gonna
But
give him any
see,
kind of
I'll
problems?
tell you this: if they make it to the conference finals, that's going to be a fun matchup to watch with Phoenix and Memphis.
Phoenix is kicking their ass.
Yeah,
Like.
but I'm just saying that'll be a fun
It'll be
series to watch.
fun, but I think it's like I'm picking Suns and 6 at like, you know what I'm saying? Like that. I think so.
With them?
Yeah. Suns and 6 versus me. Yeah, for sure.
Who else we got?
What else?
You got number 3 Golden State Warriors versus number 6 Denver Nuggets. Of course, Curry's hurt. Curry, Golden
He's out
State.
indefinitely, ain't he?
No, Golden State down the stretch. They went 6-7 without him his last 13 games to close out the season. So 1 game under 500, last 13. They said that he should be back for game 1.
Is Murray back? For Denver.
I don't know. I didn't.
Okay.
I'm gonna say I guess so because I didn't hear nothing on the injury report.
That should be a good matchup too.
That'd be a
I
good
think that's gonna be a
matchup.
great matchup.
Cause it's gonna be that run and gun versus
Yeah.
Jokic. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if Curry's healthy, bro, Warriors are winning.
Yeah.
I mean they're just too much. Now if he's out,
Might see an upset.
I always go with the best player on the best team unless it's Brooklyn. Playing whatever, but like Jokic, yeah, like if Curry's there, then it's Curry. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They got too much firepower,
too much perimeter power.
Yeah, but if Curry ain't there, Jokic can
he'll dominate.
He'll dominate,
Yeah.
man. He'll dominate for sure.
Especially because what's his name? Wiseman. I mean, is he?
Yeah, Wiseman's out.
Is I was
He's
gonna say,
out.
I think
Wiseman's
he's
out.
too.
Wiseman's
So,
out. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
And Draymond been hurt during the season. They've been going through it. Clay is getting back to it.
It's like they can't catch a break.
Yeah, no, they can't. They can't.
If Curry's healthy, I got Golden State. I think this is a series. Either way, it should go 7.
You think it's gonna go 7?
I think it'll go 7. Now, if Curry's out, then that's gonna change the whole dynamic. I think they'll end.
So if Curry's in, you're saying it's going 7.
It's going 7.
Okay.
If Curry's in, it's going 7.
I'm cool.
Why would it go 7 if Curry's in though?
Because of Curry alone. I mean, Denver's good. They're going to be good. It's when it comes to playoffs, like any other sport, it's all about matchups.
Yeah.
Who's going to guard Jokic? Who's
Draymond?
He's not going to guard him. Bro. He's not. I mean, he'll probably guard him. He ain't going to stop him.
Nah.
Like Jokic's going to have.
Jokic's going to eat.
Yeah.
Jokic's going to eat. Jokic's going to eat.
So if they can find a way to eliminate that paint, presence, then maybe they can dominate. But I don't see that happening. Not with their current squad. Unless you see, what's his name? The one that came from Cleveland.
Wiggins?
Yeah, Wiggins. Unless he's somehow become something that we didn't.
Bro, let me tell you
thought
something. Bro, stop it.
Let me stop you while you ahead.
Yeah, man. No, you know who I like on Golden State? They don't talk about a lot. What's his name? Jordan Poole.
Yeah,
like
he's
that.
Good. Yeah.
He's cold, bro.
He's good.
He's cold.
They got the glove too on there.
Yeah, baby glove.
Yeah.
The mitten. They call him the mitten. The mitten.
They call him the mitten. Oh, his dad was a beast, bro. But yeah.
Sure.
I think it's gonna go 7 if Curry's in. I think Denver edges it out. I think they win in 7.
Denver?
Yeah.
I think Denver wins regardless. Yeah.
Jokic, that's a tough. Like I said, it's a tough match.
I'm gonna take Golden State.
Okay.
Take Golden State.
That's cool.
Man. Last matchup in the West.
This one hurts.
Does hurt. You got the number 4 seed Dallas Mavericks versus the number 5 Utah Jazz.
Jazz all the way.
Hold
Sweet.
Hold up. Hold up.
Bring them brooms out, dog.
Come on, man.
Jazz have struggled the whole second half of the year.
They really have.
They struggled mightily. I think the only reason why they clinched that 5th seed is because I think Denver lost.
Yeah.
So that was the only reason why because that thing they lost, or they might have won the last one. But Lucas hurt. There's no timetable for his return. There's 2 things that I want to say about the whole Lucas situation. First one is, I think they still have a chance to beat.
Oh, he's playing?
Did you see that? Did you see that 360 windmill he just did?
Yeah, no. Just in his workout or whatever.
Yeah, did you see that?
No,
bro.
Oh, now he wants to play.
Like I said, there's 2 things I want to say about Lucas' injury. The first one is, I think they can still be competitive without him.
Yeah.
Because their defense is so great. I don't think they'll win because he has like a 37.4% usage. He's the highest in all of the league.
Yep.
Only one behind him was Embiid. So that's a big asset, obviously, gone from Dallas. But they played cohesively as a unit defensively, and they're a bad matchup. I think if Luka's in and he's healthy by at least game 2 or 3, dude, I think they still pull it off. Just because their defense is fire.
Man.
And they've beaten Utah the majority of the time this year. I don't know exactly the thing, but I think they beat them more times than not. The no timetable for return, I think that's just them holding it back and not putting it out there like what's wrong with him.
Yeah.
The other thing is it's a calf injury. And with calf injuries, the one thing that you're worried about is the Achilles. That's the one thing you want to worry about is the Achilles. Now, I never heard anybody say anything that they heard a pop or anything like that. So even a grade 2,
of course they're going to keep it to themselves.
right? Even a grade 2 strain is going to knock him out for the entire playoff.
Wasn't when KD got hurt his calf? I think it
so.
was.
Yeah,
and
it was
then
his calf.
came back too fast, and it was Achilles, right?
Yes.
That's exactly what happened.
Yes. So
That's exactly what happened.
I think the same thing happened to Kobe when he
It
tore
was a
his
calf,
shit. Yeah.
and then Achilles.
Yep.
After the calf.
So I don't think they're going to rush him back. I think if they can stay competitive while he's out, they'll let him rest. Because like I said, I think they're really, really good defensively. but they need him to advance.
They
need him
have
to advance.
He has to play.
Yeah.
I mean, do you think it's still a game without him? You do.
I do.
I don't.
I do not believe they can
Yeah.
still a game without Luka.
I like their defense is so.
You talking about? Okay, so what is it going to be? Dinwiddie. What's the starting lineup without Luka? Who fills in for Luka? It'd be Dinwiddie.
It'll be Brunson, Dinwiddie,
Dinwiddie.
Powell.
Finney Smith.
Felix. Okay. Finney Smith.
Maybe Kleber. And
Powell.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
But
I don't know, man.
hold up though. They got a good bench.
They did,
and they're. I'm telling you, bro. They have a top 5 defense, top 6, I think. You know what I'm saying? So they're good defensively.
But you know what's crazy about the NBA now is like.
And Dinwiddie's been playing.
What's crazy is like you can have a good defense, but the team's gonna still put up 120 points.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that's just how the NBA. Like it's not like back in like when the Knicks and Heat were playing where they would get to like 85 to 80. You know what I'm saying? Like
okay. If they shut down Donovan, who's besides Gobert, because I don't think Gobert is that great offensively.
No.
So,
that's not what makes it simple.
Let's say they make it hard for Donovan
Mitchell,
to go off.
Right.
What else does Utah have?
Was that boy the white dude Bogdanovich or whatever?
Bogdanovich.
Yeah. He can.
But can he take over a game though?
Come on, man. Zion over here doing 360 windmills. Like,
look at him.
He ain't gonna do that shit.
I told y'all.
I told y'all was about to happen.
Of course, the girls was guarding him.
Man, look at that.
Hey, put me on him. He ain't gonna do that to me.
He ain't gonna do that to you.
That's a big deal.
What we're doing, man, we're watching highlights of Zion. Actually, I guess Zion's gonna play
This motherfucker.
again. He's gonna play against the Spurs tonight, man. Of course, it's 9:30
That
Eastern,
boy
8:30
big.
Central.
That's a big
It's actually
dude,
gonna
bro.
come on right after this the East game, so it's gonna be a tough. It just got a little bit more tough for San Antonio.
Be
so,
alright.
I don't know, bro.
Brooms
I
out.
don't know.
Get the brooms
I
out.
don't know, bro. I don't even know, bro.
Spurs won't even make it. That's the case.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, dog. If Luka ain't in there, bro,
That's tough.
that's gonna be tough.
I think their defense and they have enough shooters to be able to win a game. They can steal a game.
But that's what happened when they traded Porzingis, and I agree with trading Porzingis because like Dinwiddie helps him out a lot, right? So I agree with that. But what it does is it makes Luka that much more important.
It does for sure.
So like with him out, that team that you just told me about. Bro, they'd be in the lottery right now if they didn't have like.
I don't know, bro. Like, what
Bro.
do you think about Jalen Brunson?
He's solid point guard,
I think he's above solid.
Do you think? Okay, do you
No,
think?
I don't think he's a superstar level.
No, but okay.
I think him alone.
You can name like 20 point guards better than Jalen Brunson.
probably.
That's what I'm saying. Like you can name 20 guys better than he's alright.
But what I'm saying is, I see him like that JJ Barea type. He can go in and steal a game.
But JJ Barea, even with JJ Barea, man, like even when he was like going off, and like when I think about JJ Barea, I think about that series with the Lakers when he went off, right? They weren't really game planning for JJ Barea. They were you know what I'm saying?
So
like
they know, okay, Luka's out. We're gonna
Brunson. I guess we're gonna lock you up now because Luka's out. You know what I'm saying? So like,
I mean, but like I said, they got shooters, bro.
We'll see.
Dallas got shooters.
Luka,
they can steal a game. Are they gonna win the series without Luka? Absolutely not.
So game one is in Dallas, right?
Game one and game two.
And
so if they
more than
lose,
likely he's out game one.
So if they lose game one in Dallas, are you and you're
they need a split? They need a split in Dallas.
They need like right. And you're Jason Kidd and Mark Cuban, and you're like, hey, bro. We lost his first one, dog.
Jason Kidd better lace up.
Like, but you get what I'm saying? Do you look at Luka like, hey man, can we like speed this up? Are you like,
come home? That calf ain't that bad. Come on.
What would you do?
I mean,
I would sit him out.
Jason Kidd
I'm sitting him out.
Jason Kidd already said if he can lace it up, he's going to play. That is the worst thing you want to hear.
I don't want to.
No, if I'm
Mark Cuban, I don't want to hear that shit.
Right,
bro.
exactly.
Hey, but speaking of Luka, though, did y'all see his new Jordans that he's coming out with?
Yeah, I did.
Man, those motherfuckers are nice.
Yeah, they are.
Are they for real?
Yeah.
I didn't see
I
him.
gotta check on that.
But would I force him back early? No.
No.
Absolutely not.
Can't.
Because you lose Luka for a major injury that's going to change his career. Dude,
Not
you're
in the
done.
first round, bro.
Yeah.
Like not
even that. Like if he gets injured in the playoffs,
He gonna
to
be
where
out the next year.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So then the Mavericks are back down, and the Spurs come on, sneak up in that mother.
My thing
The
is,
Rockets. I heard you say the Rockets, right? That's what you no. That's what
my
you-
thing is with Luka, especially a low body injury. He tends to put on weight in the offseason, so that's bad. I mean, you saw with,
Yeah, but didn't he get
You
like
lo-
a
you
bunch of
lost with
criticism
Zion.
this?
Yeah, he got
Like
a lot of
early
A lot of
season.
criticism.
because
I bet he takes from that.
huh?
I bet he takes from that. And
I mean, I hope so. Like, I just he's a young-minded guy. I think he takes everything so strongly. I think if he does have a bad injury, like in a torn Achilles, I think it's going to be tough for him to get back to that level.
I think so too.
I mean, just because his mind. I mean, he's a great athlete. He's a great.
oh, you don't think he's
you know-
mentally strong enough to overcome?
No,
it?
I think he's definitely mentally strong, but I think would he be able to? I mean, because he's never had money like this, and when he came over to Dallas, that's when you started seeing him put on weight.
Yeah.
And it's like, bro, why you put on weight for? But
Food in Dallas,
like
man.
so this is what me and my boy talk about this all the time. We're like, I think Luka got it too fast.
yeah,
I think he got crowned king too fast.
Yeah.
Because once he did, I mean, you don't see like in the like the stratosphere that they have him in. Like you're talking like Kobe, LeBron, like the things he's done, right? When have they ever come like in their third season? They haven't even made out the first round yet. They come back overweight.
yeah,
You know,
Yep.
you've never
Yep.
seen like those guys.
yeah.
So you're right. If he
Yeah.
gets hurt,
It's gonna be
if it's a big hurt,
yeah.
like if it's a big like injury, like an Achilles, it takes you out a whole season,
Yep.
bro.
That's
Yeah.
gonna be tough,
Bro,
It'll be devastating,
I couldn't imagine.
That's what they don't want.
No.
They
I
do
couldn't-
not want that.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine
Like I said,
that.
they
man.
mortgage their entire future
Sure.
to get him.
Yeah, if they don't have him, bro, it's gonna be sad days in Dallas.
Yeah, bro. And think about it, like they need Luka
Oh,
to
yeah.
bring more talent in.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Without Luka, that's tough, bro. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, it's gonna look like the damn Spurs.
Nah, you can't look like the Spurs because we got 5 rings.
Now I'm talking about like y'all current state, like y'all.
They always like
State.
he always like to talk about old shit, huh? Like he always like talk about, bring up some old shit, huh?
bro.
Hey, current state, we still got 5 rings. It
Hey
don't
man,
matter.
Tim Duncan ain't walking through that door, man. I'm just letting you know that right now, bro. Ginobili ain't coming through, bro.
Yeah,
With
we
that
need
mop
another
that
big
boy
3.
had on his head.
Hey,
boy.
we need another big 3 like that, though.
Man, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what we need.
That boy Duncan said, "Boy, I let my hair loose." Boy, you see that shit? That boy was wild, bro.
That shit's ugly.
I'm like, what the hell you doing, bro?
He
that boy living
retired.
his life. Yeah,
I'm
he's living his
retired. I'm done.
life.
For
You
real.
know he's smoking all the bro.
Boy, shit. But that's the only like I said. That's it, man. It's a 10-point lead for Atlanta right now.
Started the
Started
third
the third quarter. So we're gonna keep looking at that throughout the rest of the podcast. Like I said, after this game, 8:30 Central Time, New Orleans, with Zion is gonna be playing. Maybe. I mean, he's warming up.
Yeah, man.
He's doing 360 windmill like he's Vince Carter.
Yeah, bro.
He over here saying, you know, he's game time decision. Like, come on.
Hey, they still ain't said it, dog.
You know what?
Game time
Let's
decision.
let's wait and see.
Let
Like,
me see.
let's wait and see. Let's hold him out the first half just to see how it works. Let's just see how we play in the first half, and then we'll decide to come bring him in. But that's a big shock because I thought he was going to be. I mean, they shut him down for the rest of the.
I thought he was
the rest of
done.
the year.
I thought he was done.
They shut him down for the rest of the year, but I mean, hell, they got a chance to play in the playoffs. So
They're scary. They're scary with Zion. When you have McCollum, you have
Dude, that
Ingram,
team- that
and
team
you have
is-
Zion.
oh my god,
A lot of talent.
it is.
Yeah.
A lot of talent.
Speaking of though, like, what about all the talent LA got rid of? Lakers.
Okay,
They got rid of their entire.
I talk about this all the time. I'm ready for this, right? so you had Julius Randle.
Yep.
You had Lonzo Ball.
Yep.
You had Brandon Ingram.
Yep.
You had Josh Hart. You had did I say Julius Randle already?
Yeah.
I said Lonzo Ball.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, you had Montrezl Harrell, and you had Kuzma.
Yeah, Caruso too.
And you had Caruso.
Yeah.
Okay. There is no way Lakers could have paid all those dudes.
That's right. But
There's no way.
You could have
No way.
kept some of them.
But I would have. You couldn't have paid Lonzo.
No, I don't.
You couldn't have paid Lonzo. Julius Randle's about to get the max, like the max, like the silly one.
Yeah.
You got Ingram, who has the silly max, right? Like the stupid max right now. Like, I don't know. What would you trade? Would you trade that first ring that they got with AD for, like, you know, being in contention now? Because the problem was they was too young.
Yeah.
It's like what do you do? And then when you think about LeBron, like with LeBron, every year you got to go all in.
Yeah.
You have to go all in every year with LeBron.
Yeah.
So it puts you in stupid situations. Like I'm a Rockets fan. I've said this a couple times. When they traded for Russell Westbrook, I was like, okay, y'all have fun with that. Because like I had watched, like that's how I knew my Rockets run was over when we got Westbrook for Chris Paul, and I knew it was done. And I watched him, and he's like the most frustrating player because he'll do like 5 things wrong and then do 2 things right.
Yeah,
and you'll be like, okay, well, just do that all the time. It's like, nah, it don't work like that. It don't work like that. But man, like I would have went with the Buddy Hield, DeMar DeRozan route.
Yeah,
over Westbrook.
Yeah, that's what they should have did.
That's what they should have did. But you know, like Westbrook, he's flat. Like he's one of those. He's like that nice car that just like on the outside it looks like sexy and all that shit. But then you get in it and that bitch break down. Yeah. Like when you realize what you really got. Because he come with like MVPs and like triple doubles, and you're like, you watch him, you're like, damn, bro, like when he on his game, he like one of the coldest motherfuckers out here. Like that's what it is. And then you see him and you're like, but nah, that's not every game. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And like when he was in Oklahoma City, because they're not on national TV, because they're not like a big market, all you hear about is like the triple doubles and the good stuff. Like I don't watch every Oklahoma City. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, man.
He's probably like the most selfish team player I've ever seen in my life.
Most selfish team player, most overrated good player. Most overrated good player.
Yeah, because like I said, he's so selfish.
Especially when it comes to getting those
he gets triple doubles.
When it comes to getting the dang the assist, like he'll drive it all the way up to the red basket and they'll hand it to you. Like he'll just hand it to you like put that in, bro.
Yeah.
Like put that in, bro.
I'm at 9, dog. Here, go ahead.
Here you go. Put that in, dog. Like right there. But why don't you just start? Nah, fool. Put that in, bro. Why don't you just like?
So you wouldn't want him back on the Rockets?
Hell, I don't want nah, bro. We done. We got a youth movement now. We going young, bro. We drafting Chet, bro. We gonna get Chet.
All right, since you know we talked about KD, you know we mentioned Harden and Russ. Do you think if they never moved out of Seattle and that team stayed in Seattle, do you think they would have been a contender? Yeah. I mean, they were a contender in Oklahoma City, but it kind of broke out in Oklahoma City. Do you think if they were still in Seattle with that the whole
it's tough to say, man, because
legacy?
like Golden State came through and just messed everything up for everybody.
They did.
Like Golden State came through and just wrecked everybody. Like LeBron was like, "Oh, I'm about to run like 4 more championships up," and like like everything. You saw the Oklahoma City, they were like, "Oh, we're gonna be together," and then Golden State just came through and was like, "Nah, that's ours.
Yeah,
we got this." You know what I'm saying?
We're dynasty now.
Yeah, we're dynasty now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They had like a 5-year run. Yeah. They're just like, you know what I mean? And that's crazy. That's why Steph probably needs more credit than he gets. You know what I mean? For sure.
I mean, because they won 2 without KD or 1.
They won 1 without. Okay. 1 without KD. 2 with KD.
2 with KD.
1 without KD. They got 3 rings. Yeah. Did they go 5 times? Yeah, they went 5 times because they lost to Bron and then they lost to Kawhi.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. So 5 times.
Yeah, they did. Yep.
Yeah. So 5 times. Yeah.
Damn.
It's crazy.
Then you got LeBron going like 10 straight.
Bro, that's crazy.
10 straight.
Nah, he went what,
Nah, 7, something like that.
He went something like that. He went straight like
every year in the East.
I'm
Just
glad that
ran-
motherfucker ain't in there.
ran through that shit, bro. The Toronto Raptors have nightmares of that, bro. DeMar and Kyle, they don't know what to do. You say LeBron's name, they're like, where you at?
But yeah, man, I think that's it on the sports segment, man. I think we done on that, man. Like I said, we're gonna keep up periodically whenever these scores start coming up and these games start coming to an end. If we're still on it, we're gonna let y'all know what's going on, man. So that's it. Y'all, anything else on sports before we kind of end this segment? Anything? Baseball? Anything?
Baseball just started up, so Rangers.
Are they gonna be good this year? They got a young team, right?
They've already lost.
They
like
have
what?
no bullpen. Their pitching is trash.
terrible.
Really?
It's trash.
Okay.
So they've only won one game.
They're actually
Yeah.
playing. They're actually playing right now.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, Rangers. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they're not. That was last night's game.
The Martin Perez was last night game.
Yeah, because they play. There's travel day today.
Oh yeah, they played.
Oh, I was like,
Colorado.
David just had it on.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was
they
last
played
night.
Colorado.
They lost 6-4 or something like that.
Yeah, that's right. That's what it was.
But yeah, they just spent a bunch of money in
On what's his
free
name?
agency.
What's his name?
Corey Seager.
Yeah.
They got Marcus Semien.
Yeah.
They pretty much have top 10 players at each position on the infield, so
Yeah,
it's a good start.
Yeah, I feel you.
they got
They
the
just need
best. They got
pitching?
the best middle
Yes.
infield in all of baseball.
I need
But
I need them to be good, man.
And
the next 2 to 3 years, bro. They're gonna start.
I like going to baseball games.
Yeah.
Like, I
Have you
don't,
been to this one yet?
yeah,
That shit's
man.
dope.
Bro, last year I got hooked up with some sweet tickets on opening day. Bro.
Damn.
Bro, I was like, hell yeah, I could do this every time, bro.
Sweets are dope.
Sweets are dope, bro. You
Yeah.
can't, yeah. Do one of those if you got the opportunity ever, for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for real, man. That shit is free. Everything.
Free bro. You like, dog. I do this every day. You're like, y'all playing tomorrow? I'm gonna come back up here.
They probably are.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna come back up here, bro.
I'm gonna go ahead and reserve my spot.
Speaking of sweets, wasn't it Kodak that was like fucking some chick in the suite? Hockey
yeah,
game?
at the hockey
At
game.
the
yeah.
Florida Panthers game, or so
something
yeah, I
like
saw that,
bro.
Bro, I was like,
He was
bro,
in there
that
just
was-
blah,
Yeah, bro, I was like, come on, man, come back.
That motherfucker's wild.
He
Man.
wild, bro.
Apparently, he dissed Tupac recently.
I saw that.
Right, whenever he was talking shit about Will and Jada.
He's trying to get Jada,
Yeah,
Oh my god.
she's something else, man.
bro.
Yeah,
She is something else.
Bro.
She's fucking the Fresh Prince up.
Come on, man. You know what's crazy? Y'all heard that quote? Like, you either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become the villain. Like, I'd be like sitting here, I'm like talking to people, I'm like, yo, Will Smith at one point was like the coolest month on the
Yes,
Yeah.
Earth. Yes.
on earth. Like, you couldn't say nothing bad about Will at one point in time, bro.
Bro, Fresh Prince was the pinnacle, bro. Like
Independence
One of the
Day.
greatest
like
shows
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like he was
Bad
Bad
Boys,
Boys,
Mike Lowry.
like you couldn't say nothing about
Mike
Will Smith.
Lowry.
And then you know what brought him down, man? A woman, bro.
Career killers.
Bro.
That's
Damn.
what we call them.
What hurts to see, bro, is she has no remorse, bro.
At all.
She don't give a fuck.
Well,
what
you saw
she
that
says and
quote?
what she puts them through.
You saw that quote though? She was
Man.
like, I'm not a woman that needs to be stood up for.
Bitch, you looked at him like you needed
Bro,
to.
you look like you was hurting up there. Bro, come on, man.
Yeah,
Come
because
on.
at first she was smiling and then she stopped smiling and shit. Like, come
I
on.
guess where he was like, ha, ha, ha. He looked over like, hey, no, hold up, bro.
Bro, exactly,
Yeah, bro.
dog.
Hey, do you think that shit was real though?
I do think it was real. I
think it was staged. To be
I think it
honest.
was too.
You think it was?
I think it was.
I think it was
because like the Oscars the past few years had been like the lowest views and ratings
Yeah.
they had been.
I mean, they banned him for 10 years, though.
Yeah, man. Nah, he ain't gonna get 10 years just like on some stage.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
They
saying?
banned him for 10 years.
I mean, but he finally got his Oscar. I don't give a fuck if I'm banned for 10
That's
years.
true.
No,
I will
yeah,
give you that.
yeah.
I'll give you
Yeah.
that. Because like if
What did
you
he win the
if-
Oscar for? The one with Serena.
Yeah.
Serena,
Yeah.
did you see that movie?
I-
No,
haven't
the
seen
King was it
I heard it was
King
dope.
Richard?
Yeah, King
I heard
Richard.
It was solid. It was cool. It was cool.
I want to see it. I see it all the time. It looks like it's gonna be.
He
good. It looks
played
like
his
it's dope.
character well. Like
Yeah.
it was like you watched it and you were like, oh shit! Like I actually feel like this is Serena and Venus. Like
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? You're like, okay, cool.
You know, I haven't seen that one, and I haven't seen the one with the concussions.
That one's dope.
That I watched it like
Tell the
halfway
truth.
through. I
Yeah, I haven't
tell the truth.
Oh no, it's not that. I've seen the one with what's her name, Margaret. What's her name?
Margot Robbie.
Yeah. That's the one
the
we were just talking about that.
What's that movie called?
It's like a one-word movie.
Yeah, I thought it was that one.
Focus?
Focus.
Yeah,
Focus.
I haven't seen it.
That movie's legit, bro.
I haven't seen Focus.
Dope as hell.
That movie's dope.
I haven't really seen that many movies that he's bad in.
That's what I'm saying.
Like
he was the coolest person in all the planet Earth.
He was my favorite actor.
Bro, like he was the coolest dude ever.
Did y'all see that Jada said that she didn't want to marry him?
Yes, and she was crying at the wedding.
Yeah.
Bro,
like, bitch, don't marry him. What the fuck you talking about?
Bro, nah.
Then you fucking carried this shit on for how long?
For real, right?
Well, because she said she was pregnant. That's why she did. They got married, right?
Fuck.
Bro, come on, man.
People get pregnant every day.
Every day. Every day. Every day.
I bet they ain't married.
Nah,
shit.
on,
There's
man.
people out there that have 3 kids that ain't married.
They like, man, I'm still holding out. I don't know yet.
Waiting for the right guy to come
13 years in and shit.
It's like, I don't know, bro.
You know, we've been together for 13 years.
I got 4 kids, but I don't know, bro.
One of these days, I'm gonna pop the question.
Yes, I don't know. I'm not sure I'm ready to settle down, man.
Right? Like, what? You got 4 kids, you ain't ready to settle down? What the fuck you talking about?
Boy, 46 years old, like, bro, I'm trying to put my clubbing days behind me, bro.
Hey, that's crazy. People be clubbing at that time,
bro.
too, at
Real
that
talk.
age.
Real talk.
Yeah, bro, but yeah, that shit's sad to see, man. That's
Yeah, that is.
That's very, very. I feel so bad for him, man.
But they like put a pause on a lot of his shit too. Netflix paused the movie.
See, that's terrible. That's messed up.
Well, I think Sony paused the movie.
Oh, like from what he's in production right now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it's like, damn. But it's the whole fucking cancel culture bullshit. Like, the world's so fucking soft now. I hate it.
Yeah, you're right about that.
My whole thing is Chris Rock, bro. Like,
yeah, why you have to do that to Chris Rock?
Yeah.
Like, that was my thing. Why you have to do it to Chris Rock? Like, he cool, bro.
he's the
another
most
cool
humble person. Like,
well, for one, he's a comedian.
Yeah, he's a
What they
comedian.
supposed to do?
What you think he was gonna do? Just get up there and like not talking shit, bro. Like he gonna talk
That's
some
what he's
shit.
getting paid for.
To
Bro.
talking,
Yeah. Like, I was like, man, that's fucked up, bro.
Yeah.
But that shit's gonna be dope as hell.
Oh,
The
this is another
Mayans?
Mayans.
That's the
With the
new
Sons of
season.
Anarchy?
Yeah, they're gonna like clash this year or some shit.
Oh,
and this that shit is it looks so
Dope.
fucking dope, bro.
I need to catch up on it then.
Bro, that shit is
That's
so
Jax right there?
Nah. I actually mentioned it when I seen it. I was like, damn, is that what it looked like when Jax hit the motherfucking hit the 18?
Nah, he put his arms up and shit.
Yeah, he did.
But he could have been like, nah, last minute, like, nah, I'm good. I want to live.
Psych. Gotcha, bitch.
Have you ever seen that? Sons of Anarchy?
Yeah, I've seen a couple episodes.
That shit's dope.
I've seen a couple
That shit
episodes.
is that shit
Opie,
is
my
fire,
boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was dope.
That was the saddest murder on TV.
That's a fucked up way to see your homie get murdered,
for
bro.
real.
Behind fucking, because he was in jail, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they put him in the.
Oh, bro.
Hey, he had time for a little bit.
He knew it was up. He knew it was up.
Yeah. That shit is.
I would have came out that bitch walking though.
Hey, but hold on. Let me just because it just brought. I just got one question to ask. Would you ever, if you live in this life like this outlaw type of life, and everybody knows the rules, would you kill your mom if she killed your woman?
Was it woman or baby mama?
It was baby mama.
So it wasn't woman though.
I mean, he was still together. That was the love of his life.
Oh, okay.
That was
And
the
your
love of his life.
mom's off your girl.
Yeah, because
Oh, you're talking about from Sons of Anarchy?
yeah. So
I don't know, man.
if
I don't know if I could do that, bro.
and your mom only did it because she thought your girl was gonna snitch.
Ah,
Well, I mean,
Or
your mom's,
take-
sticking,
on
your mom's,
the-
your
on the
mom's sticking
gang
to
or
the
the club,
code
yeah.
at that
Yeah,
point.
she
So
is.
yeah.
But
I might
also,
have to,
bro, you don't kill. Your
I might have to. I might have to be. Like, I might have to be on mom's side. Not, but like not. It would be tough. It would be tough.
Love of
But
your life.
you know what I'm saying? It would be tough to be on mom's side, but like I would have to be like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, why'd you off my? You know what I'm saying? Why you off my girl?
And I mean, it also was because he was starting to become soft because
Yeah, he
of his
was.
girl. Like his girl kind of wanted him to pull him away from
If
the
he's
game.
soft, you know he's gonna try to come back at mom. Like if
Yeah,
he's starting
that's
to
what
be,
happens,
you know,
yeah.
that's what. See,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, yeah, like if
That's
he's
what
soft, like why'd you kill
Yeah,
my woman?
bro.
Yeah, nah, you ain't thinking straight.
That shit was that was tough, bro. When I seen that shit was tough. And the way he did it, bro, he suffocated her.
His mom?
Yeah, like
hell no,
that shit
bro.
was tough. That shit. Oh, you seen it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say my bad.
Damn, he hasn't seen it. What if he wants to see it?
Hell no.
That shit was tough, bro. But man, we got the hip hop matchup coming up, man. Brian, I'm gonna go ahead and let you run it. We got DMX versus Busta Rhymes. So go ahead and what was the
Well,
album?
before we do that, like let's talk about what Lou has coming up. What do you have coming up, Lou? I know, like I said, I know you invited me, but I'm in Facebook jail until Friday.
Man, come on.
T-minus 2 days, I'm out there, baby.
Come on, man. Well, I throw this event every year. It's called Louapalooza. We do it in Fort Worth, man, and this is the 6th year of us doing it. And every year it grows, every year it gets bigger, man. But this year we're doing it at Tulips over there near Southside, June 18th. It's gonna go crazy, bro. We got TX Whiskey as a sponsor, so they're gonna come through.
What's up, bro.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
what's up,
Yeah, man.
So you drinking it?
Oh yeah, you know, yeah, man. Hey, man, product placement, man. Hey, man. We got TX Whiskey as a sponsor, man. And it's always dope, man. Last year, we had a special, like, surprise guest, man. Like, I finished my set and everything, and then Big Tuck came out.
Oh, that's what's up, bro.
And yeah, man, you should, bro. Crowd went nuts. They wouldn't even expect, because I'm not gonna tell them. You know, they wasn't even expecting that, man. So they got that South Side to really, bro.
Yeah,
I saw some of the most like proper motherfuckers in my life. I'm like, bro, what are you doing, bro? But nah, it was crazy. It was really dope. It was really dope.
Special guest coming out this time?
I can't tell you now.
I mean, I'm not asking
I can't
who
tell
it is.
you. Am I going to? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. But yeah, so this is the last year we're doing it. This is the last installment of it. When you do something and you're good at it, I like to leave on top. I know y'all boxing fit. Like, y'all understand, bro. Like I'm gonna leave on top. So this is gonna be our last year doing it. So it's gonna be a good like.
You got other performers performing?
Hell yeah. We haven't announced, like, today we just announced the actual event and the date and everything. We're gonna announce a full lineup maybe next week or the week after when we get that all locked in. But yeah, man, I invite all your listeners, y'all definitely, if y'all can clear out the date, you know what I'm saying?
Sure, bro.
Make that because it's like, it's something I can like talk about, and then you could like see the videos and the recap, but then when you there, you're like, oh shit, this is different. Like, it's different, bro, and it's different than like it's different than your regular like local hip hop show.
Okay.
It's like the energy is like, it's like high and like it's just dope, and everybody's there to have a good time, drink, they pulling up, we having a good ass time. So Louapalooza, June 18th, at Tulip. So definitely come through for sure.
For sure.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, y'all, do they, I mean, I know y'all, have you started selling tickets?
Yeah, we selling tickets, man. If you follow me at Lou Charles TX on Instagram, Twitter, all that, you can find it. whoisloucharles.com. You can get tickets there too as well, man. But yeah, tickets are on sale and they're going right now. So definitely pull up, man. Pull up.
Y'all ain't got nothing. Y'all, that date's clear, bro. Y'all want to have a good time? Go ahead and swing through.
I'm telling, I've never had nobody go to one of these things and they be like, I don't know. But you know when you go places and you leave, you're like, I guess. I don't know. Like, and that's kind of what's built the like legend of the event. You know what I mean? It's like, they go through and they're like,
so ain't nobody there like looking at the time.
No, hell no, man. Ain't nobody doing all of that, man. Bro. It's become an institution in its own right, man. And I'm happy to do it just one more time. That's the last time we're doing it. And we're gonna go out with a bang for sure.
Yeah. So is it tough to do shows like that, like, to kind of be, I mean, I know you said, you want to kind of leave on top, but is there a lot of work that you put into kind of getting that show to put together and stuff?
It's a lot of work. I know y'all had Vega on here last week, and he's a promoter, right? Like me, I'm like, yo, I'll promote this one event. This is my one.
Yeah.
And I'm one and done.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, because a lot of work does go into that, especially when you like factor in I also perform. Like, so I'm promoting and performing. And talking to venues and talking to performers and talking to sponsors and talking to like all it, like trying to get all of this and there's a lot of chips on the table for sure. But you know, it's worth it at the end of like you have that. Y'all seen that meme? When the Popeye's chicken sandwiches was going crazy and the ladies like sitting there like that's how I feel when I'm done. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
But it's so worth it. Yeah. It's so worth it just to see. Like I had somebody come up to me like this year and they were like, bro, I was here. I was at your Lollapalooza, man, and that was like the greatest underground like local show I had ever been to.
That's dope.
He was like, that's the like I'd never seen nothing like that. I've had other people like they were like, hey man, I've heard your name, but I had one of my partners was like, hey, you need to check this out. I wasn't really up on your music or nothing like that, but I came through and he was like, yo, you sold me. I'm a fan for life. Like but it's like one of those experiences where you just be like, okay, yeah, this is
dope,
real.
Bro.
So like I said, man, everybody
he's hyping it up. I gotta be there,
bro. I'm telling you, I don't oversell. Like I promise you, and I'm classy. And this is what, man, I love Vega. Vega get on my ass about this. He's like, bro, you don't talk yourself up enough. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He's like, you don't talk. So like, I'm a classic undersell. Like I like to undersell and overachieve. You know what I'm saying? That's the name of my game. That's how I get. Yeah. You know, as far as I get. But he's like, with this. And no, it sounds like I'm hyping it up, but I'm underselling it, bro. I swear to God, I'm underselling it.
All right, I'll be there.
Yeah, for sure.
Bro, you've come a long way, bro.
Yeah,
for real,
bro. You've come a long way. I mean, you know, obviously we're not rapping no more, but you know,
we got the beats.
Yeah, we do. We still sit on beats, bro.
We got the beats that we're sitting on. We just ain't touched the fucking microphone pin or anything.
We've been doing it. You know, we've been in that whole thing for a while, and we see a lot of people that just don't do anything. They don't make it. Yeah, you know, and seeing somebody like you know, that was putting it down back when we were too. Yeah, it's great to see you doing your things right now, man.
I appreciate that. Bro. I appreciate that a lot, man.
I mean, it's exciting to see that you're opening up for Boogie. Boogie to me is like one of the most underrated artists.
He's probably the most underrated.
And then, you've opened up for Joyner.
Yeah.
Which is another underrated artist in my opinion.
Yeah, Joyner, Boogie, Joyner, Benny.
God,
Benny.
How was that?
Benny was dope, man. Benny brought like all of Buffalo with him too. Did he? It was like all of Buffalo was out there with him too. But yeah, Benny was dope, man.
Benny's fire, bro.
He's bro. Come on,
who's better,
man.
Benny or Conway?
I'm taking Conway.
Ooh, we talked about this, bro.
I'm taking Conway.
Conway's wordplay is nice, bro.
Conway's wordplay.
Benny hits it with a dynamic, bro. That's just
Benny hits you. Benny got you. Like what Benny's mastered, and I know y'all boxing fools. Like he'll set you up. He'll get you with the set you up, and then he'll hit you. Like Conway got more like, you know, like I like Kanye. He'll flip the flow sometimes, and and that's what I like. That's what I love.
Yeah, he does.
I love them rappers that like flip the flow up and everything. Like with Benny, you know what's coming, and but when it hits you, you're like, damn.
His delivery is like on point, like a motherfucker.
Oh, he got his like his fundamental. He got his 1-2s down, man. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like what I like about rap is like you got like every artist got like their own like little superpower, right? That they do they do really well. And they figured out this is what I do really well, and I mastered the fuck out of that shit, and I'm just gonna hit you with that because I know
it's gonna work.
I know it's gonna work, and I know can't nobody like fuck with me when I'm on this shit. And those are the artists that are like crazy, bro, crazy. So, but Benny one of them.
Yeah, that whole camp, that whole Griselda camp is
Westside Gun. Westside Gun's like in his own lane.
Yes, bro.
Hey yo! Yeah.
Hey yo! They hit you with that. You like, damn, bro. Alright. Yeah, man.
But hey, let me ask one question. Johnny P's caddy.
I was about to ask that.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
Who got who?
Yeah.
It's funny because I heard it, and when I heard it when it dropped, we was out in California, and I was like, Vega. Cold smoked Benny. I was like, Cole smoked Benny. I didn't think Benny could get smoked, but Benny got smoked. And the reason Benny got smoked was because what we talked about, that switching the flow up shit. Cole flipped it. Yeah. Benny hit us with his 1 and 2s, and that's nice. It's dope. It's dope. But when you get on there with somebody who can flip the flow and still be like surgical with it,
bro. When he dropped his first couple of bars, I was like, "Oh my god!"
I was like, when he's talking about like the rain was pouring. I was like, "Oh my god!" I was like, "Yo,
bro."
I was like, Cole did not come to fuck around, bro. he knew exactly who he was fucking with. Like, bro, that was yeah, man.
Oh man,
Cole got him on that, but even though Cole got him on that. Like Benny, it wasn't a whack verse.
Yeah, no,
it was a hard verse. It was still a hard verse, but it was just like
it'll still be a dope ass song with Cole, without Cole,
Cole. But like it's like that shit, man. Like like you can be a dope basketball player. Like you could be Cole, but then when fucking LeBron walk in the gym, like you're still Cole.
Yeah,
he's LeBron, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you're still good, but
that's
you know
a good way of putting it.
You know what I'm saying?
You are captains.
Like you know what I'm saying? But that I think that's how that record went for sure.
Yeah, bro. That shit was fire, bro. That was something that
we talked about.
Yeah, that we talked about right when it dropped, man. It was just it's tough. Because you can listen to that track over or that whole song.
I remember getting that song first,
again.
or like hearing that song first, and I sent it to them, and that was just like it.
I heard it 4 times back to back before I even responded to him, bro.
I'm telling you.
I was like, nah, I gotta hear this again. I gotta hear this again.
And then the beat.
Oh my god.
Alchemist made the beat too.
Oh my god.
Alchemist is
he another underrated. Very, very well. And I will. Okay, people who know.
Oh yeah,
but like as far as like mainstream, you know, because they always talking about, you know, you hear the same things, Dre, and like not like they deserve it too, but like Dre, Pharrell, you know, Kanye, like you talk producers, but like Alchemist, man, like for the people who know, man.
Yep.
You know, it's crazy though. Like he was like, I think he was a rapper back in the day.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, with like some actor now.
Is he an actor?
Yeah, like the guy that he was rapping was like an actor.
Oh shit!
I forgot all. I looked it up, bro. I looked it up,
but
oh man, bro, I forgot who it was.
I want to say it's somebody like. It's not the dude from Varsity Blues, the receiver, tweeter dude. It's not him, is it?
No, he kind of looks like
looks
him.
Like him.
Yeah, it kind of looks like it.
It might be him. Shit,
it might
got
be him.
bars and
That's
shit.
Right, bro. Yeah, they were
playing Varsity Blues,
bro,
dropping bars in the fucking.
They were a white boy rap group.
Yeah,
and then they split up, and then he became an actor. He became the Alchemist. I was like, what? I didn't know that shit, bro.
That's actually nuts, bro.
So back to your rapping days, like, or you still rap, but what happened with Midway?
Man, it's just, you know, like you just. One person don't want to keep on doing it, and the next person like, nah, I'm gonna run this. I'm gonna keep running. I got more of my race to run. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And that's really what happened, man. And like, I don't know. I just saw like crazy success. Like,
that's whenever we first met you, I believe. It was at the Cellar shows and shit. Those shows are fucking dope as fuck.
Those used to be fun, man. That was a cool little era, bro. And they were like, them shows was like free as hell. And the beer was cheap and shit. Like you know what I'm saying? And like you go out, have a smoke break, come right back in on nobody. Like man, those spots were cool, dog. And like man, like I just had more race to run and the success that I saw post Midway was like it just you know I kept on going. It's dope.
So you see, it was a good decision.
Oh hell yeah, it was a great decision
for sure.
Oh damn, yeah.
I remember those days, man. Those were great fucking shows, great memories for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Killer was up there, Rex.
Yeah.
But y'all used to tear that shit down though. It was like, god damn, all right, we gotta go up after this.
That shit used to be fun. Can we go first? That used to be fun. It was home court advantage a little bit, but the TCU crowd, the TCU crowd a little bit, yeah. It was crazy.
Yeah, hell yeah. So who's your?
So it was Tweeter. Yeah, so it's Tweeter from Varsity Blues.
That used to rap.
He used to rap with Alchemist back before he was the Alchemist. Yeah, bro.
His rap name was Mad Skills, I think.
Mad Skills.
Yeah, bro.
That's such an underground.
My name is Mad Skills. And this is dope beats right here.
Let me ask you this, Lou. Who's your top 5 rappers of all time?
All time.
Hold on, real quick. 45 seconds left in the third, bro. It's a blowout. Atlanta just pulled away 101-76 on Charlotte. So it looks like Charlotte's going home, and Atlanta's playing Cleveland for the 8 seed.
Bro, this is the second year that Charlotte got blown out in the playing game.
Yeah. I mean, I still have high hopes. I think they're on their way up, especially with somebody like LaMelo. But
I really like LaMelo.
He's dope, bro.
Yeah, he's good.
That's all they have, bro. That's all they have.
Yeah.
But you know, I hopefully Atlanta can do something, bro. I mean,
nah.
He said nah. I mean, they are going to play the Bulls, or they're going to be playing for the Bulls if they get by Cleveland. So.
I mean the Heat.
Yeah, the Heat. When I said the Bulls,
I'm like, damn, the Bulls went up from 6-1.
Yeah.
God damn.
My bad.
Nah, you good.
But yeah,
right weekend.
what's your top five? Dead or alive?
Dead or alive, man.
I know that's
no order. No, I'm just people who could pop up in my head. I know you're not gonna like this because I seen you on Facebook, but like Jay-Z, I am a Jay-Z fan, bro. I'm sorry, Jay-Z. Jay-Z. I'll have to go Kanye. Okay. For sure, Jay-Z, Kanye. Chamillionaire.
Okay.
I like Chamillionaire a lot. I do like Chamillionaire. Like those mixtape messiahs. Bro, that was part of the reason that got me to rap. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. That was what got me to rap. Like, for real. So Jay-Z, Kanye, Chamillionaire. Where we want to go to the West Coast. Go to the West Coast. That's how I gotta think of it. Like I gotta look at the map when I'm thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? West Coast. I'll put Kendrick there. I'll put Kendrick in my top 5, and then and then my last
That's
one.
A tough one.
Go back to the east.
Man, do I have to go back east? Do I go back to the south? Nah, I'm going Wayne, bro.
Yeah,
I'm going Wayne. Just like consistent, like bro, you hear the way he rapping still, like he'll hop on a verse and you're like, bro, you still doing it like this, saying shit I ain't even like thought of, like you know, like I didn't even, man. So what did I say? I said Jay-Z, Kanye, Chamillionaire, Kendrick, Wayne.
That's good.
And then like Kendrick slot. You could slip in Cole there, or you could slip in like that Kendrick. But you know, like that Kendrick spot is like the Kendrick Cole Drake spot. You know what I'm saying? Like so, whoever popping right there, you know what I'm saying? And since Kendrick went way and Cole popping, so I'll put Cole right there. So yeah, so like that last for the 2010s. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, for sure.
I like that.
Yeah, I seen I think Wayne was on a podcast. I can't remember if it was.
I don't Dream Champs or something.
I think it was I Am Athlete. He was on there.
Okay.
With, Brendan.
He did that. Yeah.
Anyway, he said it takes him like 7 weeks sometimes to write a verse because he said so much shit in the past.
Yeah.
He said, dude, it's nuts.
And I was gonna actually say he actually did an interview. I don't remember what it was, but somebody was at like they spit a verse that he had wrote before. He had said before, and he was like.
He was like, whoever doing that, they going off, like, bro. He was like, that dude going crazy.
Yeah, he goes, that was you. He's like, I said that.
He was like, that dude going
so
crazy.
much, you don't even remember what he said, bro.
That's, like, I don't understand how he still performs some of his songs unless they're just the.
I watched the interview. They said that like before his songs, he'll get somebody to print out his lyrics. So he has to read, like, just to go through them, like to go through them and just refresh himself on, like, okay, yeah.
I mean, he's been doing it since like what? I think when he first hit the 90s? Mainstream, like 11. I think when he was with Cash Money.
Mainstream.
Yeah.
He was with Cash Money. I think he was like 11.
Was he 11 years old?
I think.
Yeah.
I think it was 11.
Because he dropped his first album when he was like
13.
Was he 13?
13 or 14? 14 he might have been 15.
I think it was like 15.
But I think he signed it when he was 11, and then he was with Hot Boys when he was like 13.
Yeah.
And then 13, bro. 13 years old. And he was still spitting, bro.
And he was talking that shit at 13 years old. You're like, bro. What the fuck is going on?
I mean, it was Juvenile's time.
Could you imagine being part of something like Hot Boys and getting dropped off at school by Birdman?
I'm pretty sure you ain't going to school.
Yeah. I mean, I think he finished because he ended up going to University of Houston.
He said the only way that he could rap is if his mom said the only way that he could rap is if he still went to school. And Birdman was like, all right, I got you.
I got you.
Birdman knew though, like he knew from the very jump. He's like, bro, this one's gonna. He's
different, bro.
Yeah,
he's
bro.
different.
Yeah.
But it's really like rap shit's really like what people don't get. It's like anything else. It's like a fucking like muscle. Like if you work out and you always writing verses and you doing that since you're 13 or probably even before that. Like he was like 10 years old doing it. You know what I'm saying? The same, like, I don't know. Did y'all watch the Kanye documentary? Genius.
Yeah.
And where he's talking about how he was chopping up samples at 10 years old.
That's
and like,
crazy.
like, you know what I'm saying? But it's like that. You keep on doing it. You're going to be able to do something like in your sleep. Like, all right, I chopped that sample up and that's number. You know what I'm saying? Like, man,
there's that one scene in that documentary where they're like Thanksgiving dinner and he's like comes out in his pajamas. He's like 8 years old. And he starts spitting.
Yes. Oh yeah, I saw that. But you know, like when you see the dudes who are great, like, and I'll change it. Right. I watched the Dave Chappelle documentary, and they were saying he was doing this at like his mom was driving him to open mics at like in 7th grade. And he was sitting up there just like killing. In 7th grade.
What kind of jokes are you telling us?
I don't know. He was talking about, I don't know what the fuck. He talks about it a little bit in the doc. I don't know the name of the documentary.
But check that out.
But he was talking about like he was doing this in 7th grade. His mom was driving him to open mics in 7th grade.
That's
like
crazy.
like when you're like, damn, how are you this good at it? You're like, bro, you just picked that thing and just did it.
That's
You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
That's crazy.
It's nuts. Yeah, man.
Damn, that's crazy.
I don't think I've done anything since.
Nah.
Fuck, hell no, me.
Not consistently.
Not like that. Not like that. No.
I mean, cause think about it, bro. You grow up, and when you grow up, your mind changes.
Your mind changes.
They stayed on the same track
The whole time, bro.
That's dedication right there, bro.
Crazy.
That shit's nuts.
It's crazy.
Damn. But yeah, so to the Busta or to the matchup, whatever.
We had the matchup. It's DMX. It's Dark and Hell is Hot versus
Busta Rhymes. The Coming.
The Coming.
Yeah.
I had my opinion. Right when you said it.
I had my opinion too.
Yeah, right when you said it. Even though nothing against the other one I didn't pick because it's fire, but there's only one.
There's one right answer.
Yeah, there's only one, bro. So with that being said,
we'll go
ahead and you go first, bro. Which one did you pick?
All right, so I'm gonna tell you this. Busta was underwhelming to me.
Yeah.
Because I've been telling y'all for a little bit that I want to get into Busta's music because of all the shit that y'all have introduced me to and I've been listening to. And he came out around that time of the artist that I'm starting to like.
Yeah.
So I had super high hopes for this album. It was underwhelming. DMX came with it though.
Yeah.
I mean, he wins.
Yeah.
That Damien track, I think that one resonated with me the most because that shit was fucking dope.
Yeah,
that shit was dope. But yeah, I'm not gonna say I was disappointed because Busta's album is good.
Busta got bars, bro. Like,
he does,
but
it's it's gonna take me a minute to get used to that.
They came out at different times, though.
And that, I think that was the issue really.
Yeah.
Was like you're like 96 versus 98.
Yeah.
And like 2 years in rap music is like a big, like you can hear the difference.
Yeah.
2 years, that's like 14 years in irregular music.
Yeah.
Like,
I think the better production's on Busta's album though.
You do.
Yeah.
Cause you had like early Swiss Beats type stuff on. And you could tell, like, you know what's crazy? I was talking to this producer, and this kid's like 18, and he's like, man, I like older stuff, but it's tough for me to hear it because the sounds are so like they sound like stock, and I'm like, bro, what you have to do is you have to like listen to it for like what it is.
Yeah. It was
like,
back in the day.
Like you have to listen to it for what it is because you know now they have all these like splice and all them production like
it
loops.
It grows better with time, bro.
It does. But
imagine what the producers back then, maybe who even didn't make it, could do today.
Oh, I'm telling you,
with
bro.
the shit they got.
Yeah, because they were like when you listen to I heard the story about like the grinding beat, like they actually went in and like went and like slammed something, like recorded somebody slamming something on like a dumpster, and then like I listened to the they were talking about that, you know, that one Trillville song, "What It Is, Ho, What's Up." Like they said they actually recorded the chair squeaking. They said he was making the beat and Lil Jon was like squeaking in the chair, and they were like, they was like, yo, that's dope. And they recorded, like, you know what I'm saying? They had to like make their own stuff up, like, you know what I'm saying? Crazy. Yeah, so like it is like apples and oranges for real. But I guess if I had to make a pick, I mean, the answer is obviously DMX. But the Busta album was good.
Yeah. It is good.
It's good.
It's a great album.
It just
doesn't compare to this one.
No, it's tough to like compare, you know, Woo-Ha to, you know, like the Rough Riders Anthem. Yeah. Like you can't like come on. Like you can't do it.
I forgot about that song though too. That Woo-Ha.
Yeah, like it's a good. It was a single off the album. Yeah. It was good, man. But you know, like I really think that like
was it like this is a party?
Yeah, that was the other single. It's a party. It's a party.
That one's dope.
Yeah, that song is dope. Yeah. That song is dope. But like, I think if we're comparing MCs, I think Busta's a better MC than DMX. Yes. But DMX makes you feel it, bro.
He has a different style, bro.
His voice too.
Yeah. Whenever I think It's Dark in Hell's Hot is the first one that I actually listened to, and I was like, bro, this shit's fucking fire.
Yeah.
Like I thought he was one of my favorite rappers growing up. Of course, his shit changed over time. It wasn't the same, but this DMX is top notch, bro. This is one of his best albums.
And he dropped 2 albums in the same year.
And both went platinum.
But both of them were dope. Mine on this one is How's It Going Down, bro. That song to me is fire, bro.
I forgot that song was on that album too. I was driving, listening,
fly, bro. Like, oh my god.
I was driving, listening to it, and that song came, and I was like, oh shit, this is a DMX song.
I forgot about that.
I was like, fuck.
And then I got this one homeboy, and he was like, yo, did you steal your flow from DMX? Like I heard that song, I was like, did you steal your flow from DMX? Hey, bro, tell me why this fool sent me a freestyle over that house. Like he sent me a freestyle over that beat. I was like, bro, I knew you stole your flow from I was like, dog, but for real, like even that record was crazy. Even the prayer skit, bro.
Yeah.
Come on,
His
man.
His prayers are always dope,
bro. Like
the prayer on LAX.
Yeah,
on the games album.
Yeah. Like
this one's so crazy because with the Damien track, it's kind of like talking like about a demon,
devil.
Yeah, the devil. And then what was it? The Convo.
Yeah,
the Convo.
He talks about like he's talking like Jesus and shit, bro. God. I was like, bro, how the fuck you have it on the same fucking album,
bro?
You have both versions.
Well, I mean, the name of the album is Dark and Hell is Hot.
Yeah, but I mean, to throw the Convo at the very end of the album, I was like, damn, bro, that shit's nuts, bro.
But you know what was interesting to me was like I was like just kind of comparing the two artists, right? And I was like, but they both have very like animated flows.
Yes.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they both have animated, like, you know, their inflection that they rap with the, you know what I'm saying? So they
have level drops and then it's complex.
So like part of me, like when I first got the, you know, when you first told me, I was like, why are we comparing? I was like, okay, they're both debuts, but then I start listening, I'm like, there is a similarity to a certain extent. I think that, you know, DMX just kind of like resonated with people more than Bust. And like, but that's not to say nothing about Bust. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Bust, he's a dope rapper, but I think, you know, you can always tell the difference between like a dope rapper and like an artist that like touches people. Like, you know what I'm saying? And like, from like those records that you're talking about, like, you know, Damon, the what's it called, Convo, and then the skit, the Convo, the prayer skit right before the Convo, like even what was the other one? Stop Being Greedy. Like come on, man, like you know what I'm saying? Like those are things that just like hit. But what I will say, like, because I feel like I'm just like shitting on Busta right now, not intentionally, but like, you know what I'm saying. But that one record, that Posse record that he had with fucking
with the
Flip Mode,
yeah.
Flip Mode meets Def Squad or
that
whatever.
one's dope,
Bro.
But some of the
Murray,
guys are trash.
Keith Murray. Oh, yeah. The last guy. Who's the last guy? You know who I'm talking. You know what I'm talking
Yes.
about, bro. He was rapping like that. Like I was like, bro, what the hell is this?
Yeah.
But like Keith Murray, bro, I really, really, really fuck with Keith Murray, bro.
Redman too.
Redman, yeah. It was like that one. That one went crazy. I'm just looking at the.
But Bus is hard, bro. Like
He's hard. He rap,
is,
bro.
man. I mean, I think he gets the same. I mean, they're not. I'm not comparing them either at all. But he, to me, he kind of gets that same kind of feel, or that same kind of like rep as like KRS-One.
Yeah.
KRS-One is dope lyrically, but he doesn't make that many great songs.
Yeah.
You know, but then again, he does make some fire ass shit.
See,
I think that Bus, like, he hit later.
Yeah.
Like this is a good debut. Like this is like the good debut.
Yeah.
Like no, this ain't like when you talk about like It's Dark and Hell is Hot. You talk about like debuts. You got to talk about like Get Rich or Die Trying in the same, like, you know what I'm saying? Illmatic. Like those are like the date when we're talking like debuts where it's like, yeah, I got it right the first time.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying? That's what that was different. Like Bus had a solid debut and they were like, okay, let's see what this artist keeps on doing. And then like what was the one where he really it was like his second or third album where he went like where he started making like the hits. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I said,
That Put Your Hands Where Mine.
Man.
One hit that just keeps getting me just because the beat is so fire, and that's one with Mariah Carey.
Yeah. Baby, if you give it to me,
that shit.
Bro, that beat, that beat.
Baby, if you give it to me.
like if you would, okay, so I'll say this. I'll say if you did like a verses between them and you did like their whole catalog, I think it'd be closer. It'd be closer. But if you're doing it off of the one album, it's like DMX running away with it. You know what I mean?
Because bro, when Break Your Neck dropped too,
that's what I'm saying.
My God.
But that's what I'm
That beat's
saying.
so fucking hard too.
That's what I'm saying. Like he got like, but it's not on this album. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It's not on this album. It's not on this
That
album.
was years later.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He
I think that's whenever he was with the Aftermath.
the Break Your Neck. I think it was.
Yeah.
I think it was.
But
Is
last
that
week,
Dre beat?
yeah. Last week we had a debut matchup between Get Rich or Die Trying or the documentary.
Oh, I know you're a big game fan, but I'm here to tell you the Get Rich or Die Trying is watching.
And again, it's nothing against the documentary.
Yeah, not nothing.
It's just it was like I told Brian, it was a bad matchup.
It's a bad matchup, also because 50 gave away some songs. 50 gave people want to talk about, well, why wasn't the Massacre so hard? Because 50 gave Game a bunch of
I thought
records.
the Massacre was still good though.
I thought it was good, but if you gave 50 Hate It or Love It, which is a 50s record, that's how we do.
Yeah.
That like those are hits on like
The
those.
Game song,
yeah, but those are gonna be hits on the Massacre. Like when you think about like, I almost feel bad for 50 because like he don't get the just due that he deserves as a rapper because he was giving away a lot to everybody.
Yeah.
Like even when you talk about like, so he drops Get Rich or Die Trying, then they come out with the G Unit album. Yeah. Then they come out with
the G Unit album was hard though.
It was hard, but those are 50 Cent songs.
Who's the weakest one on G Unit?
Tony Yayo.
Tony Yayo, easy.
Come on, dog. Come on.
Okay, take it out.
Ooh, that's tough.
Buck.
I don't know, man. Buck used to go hard.
I think it's Buck.
You think so?
Yeah, I think Lloyd was number 2.
Cashville went hard, bro.
Cashville did go hard.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I mean, but this last Lloyd album, bro, shit was fire.
Did you hear that last Lloyd Banks album?
Yeah, man.
I heard it. I called somebody. I was like, "Yo, he rapping."
Yeah, for real.
He rapping.
He dropped that, and I was like, "Damn, is he part of Griselda?"
That's what
I was like, "Holy shit!"
But that's what he said. I saw the interview. He was like, "Man, I heard the Griselda folk. They was rapping. I was like, I could do this."
Yeah,
he was like, "I could do it."
He did.
And he did
bro,
it.
He killed it.
But yeah, man, like, if we talking, because 50 gave him the Beg for Mercy after Get Rich or Die Trying, and then Banks drop, and then Buck drop, and then I don't know when did Game drop before Massacre or after Massacre?
I think before because he has the Hater to Love It remix.
Yeah. So yeah, man.
Yeah.
Like 50 had a long gap. You know what I mean? And by that point in time, people were like, I guess like a 50 Cent album, like, you know.
Man,
what I
but
mean?
that album still went hard. I mean, he had Ski Mask Way, that Get in My Car.
I like that Position of Power with oh my god, oh my
that
Scott
fucking
Storch,
that
bro.
beat.
I heard that, bro. I'm gonna put that in the whip when I'm bro.
I'm telling you, that beat is crazy.
Hustle for me, hustle hard, bro. Yeah, man.
So what'd you think about the?
Oh, hold on. If they were to do a versus Game and 50, who would take that?
20 songs.
Yeah.
Damn. I'm going 50 still. I'm still going 50. I'm still going 50.
It's a bad matchup. Bro.
It's a bad. Yeah, I'm still going 50.
If you want to talk about diss tracks, then of course. Then,
yeah.
300 bars and running.
Yeah,
Easy.
easy.
But it's just, I mean, and again, I think it's because 50 has, like, it's different styles. It's completely different styles.
Yeah.
Game's more that.
He's more of a spitter.
Yeah,
Game's more of a spitter.
Game has bar. I think he slept on, to be honest with you.
It is.
I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
He's in my top 5.
Like even on that
Dead or
Easy
Alive.
when he was flipping the rapper's name, like he was like, you know,
Nobody's
tied
paying
to
attention
dollar
to that
sign,
shit.
and
Yeah.
I was like, YG and Too Many Problems. I was like, all right, bro.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
all right, bro. I see you.
Yeah.
I was like, let's rewind that verse real quick. Like
Yeah.
he went crazy.
So what'd you think about the 2 Nas albums?
The ones that just dropped.
Yeah. Did you hear
King's Disease
2
them?
and Magic.
Yeah, Magic. That's what it was.
Ooh, I don't think I heard Magic.
All of it's produced by Hit Boy, obviously.
Yeah. King's Disease. I've heard King's Disease. Is that the new one? Is that the one where the ASAP Rocky Wave God is on the Magic? Is that
That's
the
on Magic?
That's on Magic. So I've heard that record. Man, Nas, bro, he making a strong case for like
Old guys.
man. But this is the thing about Nas, right? He could have been doing this.
Yeah, of course.
But the thing is, for whatever reason, his beat selection was just trash.
Yeah.
His beat, like I have Nas album, like, you know what I'm saying? Like every time Nas dropped, I bought the album. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I like just his beat selection was just bad, bro. But Hit Boy came in and did what nobody else could do. You know what I'm saying? And sat down, but he tried to do it. Remember when he did that album with Kanye? And that came out weird because Kanye's weird.
Because he was dropping.
Kanye's weird, bro.
Because he was dropping albums with Pusha T, Kid See Ghost,
Yep.
Tiana Taylor.
Yep. And he's like,
else?
I'm gonna do a Nas album.
Yeah,
I'm like, where does this come
yeah.
from? Where does this come from? But nah, man. I think this is another argument I've had a lot of times. They're like, dude, Nas is having a better second half of his career than Jay-Z.
That's facts.
Yes, for sure. I think he had a better first half.
I think so.
I think he had a better first half.
Same.
I know. I'm in a room with Hove haters, bro. I'm in a room with Hove haters,
I mean,
bro.
I'm the biggest hoe.
Bro, I be seeing you on, and I'm like, I ain't even got shit to say to this dude. Like, I be like, I ain't even got nothing to say. I'll just be like, all right.
There goes this motherfucker
Yeah,
again.
that's exactly what I do. I just be scrolling like, I be starting to type something. I'm like, nah, I'm not even going to say
That shit gonna go on and on.
Yeah, I'm like, nah, I'm gonna leave it alone.
Hey, just do it. It's fun. It's fun.
Bro, it
it's
is
for
fun.
entertainment.
Nah, it is. It is.
But
fun.
motherfuckers be getting like real serious about
They be getting their feelings, right?
Yeah.
man.
I've had people delete me because of that
Right.
shit. Like, damn, all right. Like,
But-
you know Jay-Z personally?
Yeah, bro. I mean, cause like, I guess your biggest thing is like, you like Eminem is better than Jay-Z, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's how you feel. And like, no. And I mean, do I feel that way? Nah, I don't feel that way. I don't feel that way. But I like Eminem, and I like. But I'll say this: I like up to Encore Eminem.
Encore was trash.
Yeah. Okay.
But that's
Yeah,
up
yeah,
to
yeah.
there.
So you
They're
don't
not-
like any of his newer stuff?
That
Or do you
I'm
not
not
pay attention?
afraid and
Yeah.
all that. Like, I went to go see him in concert, and it was crazy
Damn.
to watch like kids rap. Like this kid had to be like in elementary school. He rapped "Kill You," and then and then he went and rapped. He was like, I was watching him because he's rapping word for word this shit. He went and rapped "I'm Not Afraid," and I was like, the span
Yeah,
that
it's like you weren't even born when
I was like, I was like, this is my shit. I don't know what the hell you, bitch. I'm gonna kill you. We don't want to. Yeah, like I was like, dog, yo, what the hell is this? But nah, man, like, so the span that of Eminem's fans is crazy to me. But like for me, I liked Eminem the most when he was in his storytelling bag.
Yeah,
and like for whatever, I mean, maybe he ran out of stories to tell, but to me, that's like the Eminem that I like. I like, so like now he's rapping just to prove to me that he's a better rapper than everybody.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I already know that.
Yeah.
I know that you're a better rapper than most of these people. And you don't have to prove to me.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So that's my thing with Eminem right now. I don't know. I like the content. Like I like the that's one of the reasons I like the Griselda dudes, because they'll put the content in the raps, man. So you know, I guess, but I feel like Jay-Z still kind of does that.
Yeah.
What's your knock on Jay-Z?
His flow's boring.
Okay.
I mean, he's completely overrated. Don't get me wrong, his beat selection obviously is.
But what's your okay? So
his greatest album to me is the Black Album.
That's a great album.
That's his greatest album, because Reasonable Doubt is complete trash.
I think that sucks too.
Really?
Reasonable Doubt is not. I mean, but
Okay. No, it's cool. I've enjoyed like.
But
no,
see, like, I hated like Hard Not Life. I hated that shit.
Okay.
The song?
It sucks.
Okay.
It sucks to me. Like it's not great at all.
Okay. I think like what I like about Jay-Z is like it's very conversational.
Yeah.
So in the sense that, like, you know, like an M or a Royce. I take y'all are Royce fans, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, M or a Royce. They're really like breaking it down by, so like Hove will just like it's
Straight to the point.
It's straight to the point.
Yeah.
And he talks to you that way, and I like that.
Let me ask you this: what do you think about his new verse on Pusha T's song? Did you hear it yet?
Yes,
Naked Wrist. What do you think about it?
I thought he killed that shit.
I think Pusha T
Ate him.
Yep.
I know. I bet you did. I bet you did think Pusha.
But see, I'll listen to Jay-Z features. Don't get me wrong,
Yeah.
Jay-Z has great features every now and then. That one was not one of them.
You didn't feel like it?
No,
I did.
Not at all.
It was funny because my group chat was blowing up when that verse dropped, bro. It was blowing up. They was like, "Yo, is Hove like the rap Tom Brady? Like he's just gonna be doing this till he's 80?"
Nas ethered him.
Nah. And I'll tell you this: when I was younger and the ether dropped, I was on Nas' side, and then the older I
Now
got,
that you got older,
I was like, Nas is like just like. He's like name calling the whole time. Like Jay-Z's over here like Satan fat. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I was like, I think I like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it was dope when you're younger, you're like, fuck Jay-Z. You're like, yeah, what's up, nigga? Fuck Jay-Z. You're like, yeah, that's it. Yeah, like it's hard.
You think the same thing about the Cameron diss then?
About what?
About when he dissed Jay-Z way back in the day.
Yeah,
Was
probably.
it off of Purple Haze? Was it Purple
you
Haze?
talking about Cameron?
Cameron's
Cameron
nah,
diss.
that's on Killer Season.
Yeah, Kill Season.
Killer Season. I always thought that was just weird to me.
I think it's because they were siding with Cameron sided with Dame.
Yeah.
So,
but I just thought that he didn't feel like, I thought it was weird, bro. I really and are y'all Dipset fans? Y'all fuck with
Fuck yeah.
But Dipset was weird too. Like, and when I say they were weird, it was like a epidemic. Like Dipset came through and everybody was like,
fucking
yo,
with them heavy
Dipset, like all of them, bro.
And then when they matched up with fucking Wayne, oh my god. Yeah.
But you know who Dipset reminds me of current day? Well, not current day, but they like, I felt like ASAP Mob had a Dipset feel to it.
I can see that.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
I can see that.
They had the same feel to it. So, but nah, man, Dipset was crazy back then, dog. Dipset was crazy. Dipset was crazy.
who has the better chain, Dipset, No Limit, or Rockefeller?
Then he's gonna leave Cash Money. He's gonna leave.
Cash Money and Death Row.
Death Row.
Those five.
Cash Money, Death Row, Dipset,
No Limit, and Rockefeller. Not the chain that you want.
Dipset had that
Eagle?
That eagle with the red and blue diamonds. Like,
Yeah. But the Death Row, you can't forget. Now that he mentioned that,
you can't forget the Death Row, but you have the Tank. Like,
but see, when I was growing up, bro, the Tank hit hard.
The tank was crazy.
I was in middle school, bro. Everybody had a fucking
the Tank was the Tank.
Bro, they were all the fake one, bro.
I didn't really see too many if you talking about that, I didn't really see too many damn Rockefeller chains like that.
Yeah, that shit it is clean though.
It is clean. I think that's more like if we were in the East Coast. Yeah. Like you would have saw more of that. You would have saw more of that for sure.
But the Tank, bro, that shit. That was a wave.
Especially down here in the South.
Bro, that shit was a wave.
That was a wave for real.
Especially in Texas.
Yeah, bro. Everybody
man.
was on No Limit, bro. And then when Cash Money came out, it was like, you had to pick.
You had to pick a side, bro. That was crazy.
No Limit Cash Money, bro.
No Limit Cash Money. I was Cash Money.
I was No Limit at first because I fucked with like Ice Cream Man and all that shit, bro. That shit was fire.
So the Shockers non-rapping?
No, I didn't know. I hate it.
Come on, man.
I never realized how bad he was.
I was like, if y'all over here talking about like on like Hove, I don't want to hear nothing about like, man, but I fuck with Silver. Like, I don't want to hear that. I'll be like, look, man.
Now I know where you stand.
Don't invite me back to the podcast, bro.
Now I know where you stand.
Oh my god.
Nah, I couldn't.
Trash.
I don't understand how I didn't like catch it back then. To where I catch it now.
I caught that shit.
Did you catch it?
I caught it. I was like, bro, I didn't like nothing on Silk.
Offbeat as hell, bro.
I liked this shit back in the day.
I thought C Murder was dope. I like C Murder. When Mystical first came out, he was fire.
Yeah.
They had
Mystical
Fiend.
been fire.
They had Fiend over there, bro. I thought Fiend was dope. I bought a Fiend album.
Yep.
But you know, like Master P taught us that like you don't have to be able to rap to sell records.
Yeah. Because he really couldn't either.
He couldn't. Yeah. You don't have to like, and I think that's what like if we talking about like hip hop now, that's what he brought to the game.
Yeah.
You don't have to be good at it.
Yeah.
To get a fan base. Yep. And like sell records.
Lil Jon Eastside Boy.
You don't have to be good. You don't have to be good. You just have to make something that people resonate with. Yep. And I get and that's nuts in its own right, bro. You know what I mean? Yep. Yeah, it's crazy.
It is because when people are like, oh, bro, you know, y'all say y'all listening to mumble rap and all this shit nowadays, it's like, it wasn't so much mumble rap, but, you know, we had artists that didn't really rap. Yeah, they didn't really rap. And they sold records.
Yeah.
You know, but, I mean, like you said, you know, Master P was that.
I mean, he had some good songs.
He had some good songs.
Bourbons and Lax.
But he was. You weren't about to be like, God damn, P killed him on that.
Yeah, bro.
And you know what's crazy? Okay, think about this, right? Think about this. You remember the Big Timers, right?
Yeah.
I remember. I'll never forget. I was sitting there one day and I was talking to this kid. Well, it was back when they was popping. He was like, man, I hate when Manny Fresh be rapping on Big Timers, bro. He was like, Birdman be coming through dropping a dope ass like verse, and then Manny be. I'll never forget. At that point in time, we thought Birdman was like rap, like you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And only to find out that like I was like, how did you trick me, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I bought a Big Timers.
Oh hell yeah! But it hit, bro. It hit. Like, but that goes right back to the you don't have to necessarily, you know what I mean, be able to rap like that.
Yeah. Bro, Cash Money, they did kill the game, bro.
They did.
But No Limit, though. I mean, they were putting out albums. There was a year where they put out an album like every week, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, every month, something. Like, yo,
crazy, bro.
And those things would have like 20 tracks on them.
Yeah, for
like
real.
they weren't like the little I'm dropping the album. There's 7 songs, six songs. Nah, man, there was like 20 tracks, man. I mean. I think Cash Money saw what No Limit did and said, "Oh yeah, we can do it." You know what I mean? Yeah.
They were from across town, right? Too.
Yeah.
Different projects.
Yeah.
Because I think Master P stayed in the Magnolia, right?
No, that was Cash Money.
Oh, okay.
Cash Money stayed in the Magnolia. Because I remember they dropped the Ball of Blockers, and that was like a little movie, and they filmed it in Magnolia.
That fucking Project Bitch song.
Yeah, man.
That beat was crazy.
Bro, Manny That's all
Yeah,
Manny, bro. I don't think he get the credit. We talking about like Alchemist and like people who don't get the Manny don't get the credit he deserves.
Did you see the verses?
with him and Scott Storch.
Yes, I did.
I was disappointed in man because he didn't play a lot of hits.
I was disappointed in that, but I was also like, Scott. Now, did you really? Was that your beat? Or was that a beat that you? Yeah, that was like I was like collaborated on.
Still Dre.
Yeah, come on, Scott. Like that's how I was watching. I was like, come on. But did y'all see that when T-Pain went against Lil Jon? Oh man, Lil Jon was out here just like whooping T-Pain's ass, bro.
Hell yeah.
Well, I mean, fuck, Lil Jon has
produced like, bro. Lil Jon was. I was like, God damn. Like you know. That throw the damn towel, like it was like it was like it was the damn towel. You're like it was that. I was watching. I was like, man, T-Pain was like, well, I'm just gonna play this next one. Like that's what T-Pain felt. Lil Jon come back with turn down for what? And he's like, yeah, I don't have anything for that. I really.
And it's crazy because I was telling Cody here, back in the day, like. Early 90s, late 80s, early 90s. I guess it would be early 90s. There was like a hip hop, like a Latin hip hop wave that hit, and this was all along the So Def days.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, he was a DJ.
Lil Jon
was a DJ on So Def.
Okay,
and he was making Latin hip hop beats.
I believe. Is that how the Pitbull shit came? Because remember he brought Pitbull.
Like yes,
he bring Pitbull. He brought Pitbull to the game, right?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
So it was shit
Pitbull
like that.
was a dope rapper.
Dude, Pitbull, like, do people shit on Pitbull now? But
he
like,
did it smart though.
Yeah, he did play it smart. Like, if we talking about like, he was like,
Money?
man,
Yeah.
He was like, man, I'm gonna stop doing these rap records. I'm gonna put on a suit and dale. It's like,
Hey, the song with him and Neo though, that fuck, what's the name of the song? I don't remember.
Work hard, play hard.
No,
Is that
it's
no,
like,
not that one?
I spent my money on the.
I spent my money for
About
a week ago.
Yeah, that shit
one.
goes hard. That shit goes hard.
Yeah, that's what I said. Work hard, play hard. No,
I mean they.
They
probably
have another one like
too,
that.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
yeah, Wiz got one like that too. Work hard, play
that
hard. Yeah, nah. They killed that. They get. Yeah, bro. Yeah. I mean, man. Yeah, Pitbull saw a lane and he was like, yo, I'm about to run this. Like, and he ran it.
He's still running it.
He's still running it up. He'll come back and drop some other pop shit, like find a pop chick and like, dude, yeah, man, nah, Pitbull.
Mr. Worldwide.
Mr. Worldwide. Darling. I know you want me.
Yeah.
You know I want.
That was another wave that hit that Miami wave with Rick Ross. Bro, that shit.
What do you think about Ross?
I like Ross.
We think about Flow Rider.
But I'll tell. Stop. Man, let me tell you what I like about Ross, bro.
His beat selection's crazy.
His beat selection is crazy, and then he proved that you can get better at rapping.
Yeah.
He proved that like
because his first album was shitty.
I mean, he just wasn't rapping like that. But now he can, like Ross drop a verse and you're like, oh shit! Like even his verse on that Kanye song, what is it? Not Blame Game. What's his verse on the Kanye record?
Devil in a Red Dress.
Yes, bro. That's a verse. And then
his verse on the Drake album. Fuck, what's the name of the song?
Which album? Lord Knows.
Is it Lord Knows? Yeah, it is Lord Knows. Because Just Blaze.
Yeah. Oh my God, right? But he wasn't rapping like that when he came out.
No, but to be honest with you, he didn't need to be on that song because Drake absolutely murdered.
Oh yeah, no, Drake did murder that. But nah, man, Rick Ross. I like Ross. His beat selection's dope. You could tell he actually worked at his craft to get better. Yeah, I'm a Ross fan.
Yeah, he's dope.
What about Khaled?
DJ Khaled, he's just famous for nothing really.
Who do you put above? Do you put Ross above T.I. or T.I. above Ross?
Ooh.
I think that would be a dope versus.
I'd put Ross only because I have a personal thing, or not really personal.
Damn, you know T.I. personally?
I don't really like T.I.
You don't like T.I.? You never like T.I.?
He ain't the king of the South, then.
Bro, you never like T.I.?
Let's just say this. I sided with Lil Flip. Whatever.
Did you? Bro,
So
Texas,
you were upset?
Texas still ain't recovered from that shit, bro.
Bro,
That was the worst thing that happened to Texas rap.
It was, bro. It was. Like, I remember I was listening because, like, I bought Leprechaun. I bought, Underground Legend. I did all that. And then when I heard the diss, like, because I heard Flips first, obviously.
Yeah.
And then when I heard T.I.'s, I was like, oh my God.
Bro, let me tell you.
99 Problems, Lil Flip ain't one.
Bro.
No, I heard like the
He
shit
ended that man's career.
I heard like the shit that was like on
King of the South, the mixtape.
like the mixtape stuff.
Yeah.
Like
Bro.
the stuff like
He killed Lil
my
Flip.
God.
Bro,
man.
we still Texas rap is
Yeah, he
still
did.
not recovered
he did.
from that. And that was the craziest part was
like Southern Smoke and all that
I
shit.
really wanted to side with Flip.
Not me.
Yeah.
I wanted to, cause Texas with Texas.
Yeah.
But now I was like, nah, bro, I can't, nah.
Not after that one.
Because I was fucking with Flip since I was listening to all the Houston shit. So
Yeah, me too.
listening
I was
to
born.
all that.
I was born in Houston.
Yeah, so yeah.
So I was like, yo, I'm with like, you know what I mean. And then T.I. was like, yo, that's a different monster. Like that's a different monster right there, bro.
like when he said, bro, I think he went to Houston to shoot a video, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh, bro, that shit's not good, bro.
Bro,
Yeah, that's why he
where
said
you-
Texas ain't recovered.
Texas ain't recovered from that shit, bro. Atlanta was like, yeah, we good.
Yeah,
we
bro.
good.
Yeah.
I was like, Jay Prince, where you at when we need?
For real, bro.
Hey, Houston was shining the Jay Prince logo over the city like he was Batman. Like he was Batman. They was like, where's Jay Prince at? We
Like,
need
come
Jay
on, bro.
Prince.
You gonna let him come through?
We
Like,
need Jay
come
Prince out
on,
here.
bro.
God damn.
Bro, where's Jay Prince?
Hey, he was part of Rap a Lot at the same time at that time too, right?
Who?
Flip.
Nah, Flip wasn't
Flip
rapper.
was- yeah, he was.
He wasn't
Wasn't
rapper.
that?
He was always.
Was he independent? No, he was Screwed Up Click.
Yeah, he was screwed
Oh,
up.
that's
He
right.
was Screwed Up Click.
Yeah, he was Screwed Up Click.
He was Screwed Up Click. Yeah, nah,
That shit
bro.
was- that shit
That shit was tough. That shit was tough. Like I have one of my close friends tells me that all the time. He was like, "Bro, I sided with Flip," and I was like, "Yeah,
Damn.
It was tough when I like
damn,
I said,
son."
I was listening to it and I was like, God damn, bro, that shit's so bad.
Yeah,
bro.
he
murdered
absolutely
bro.
killed him.
He killed him.
He ended his career.
That was a tough one for Texas, bro.
He heard him, and then when he came out with Sunshine, I was like, "Bears, get your ass." away." I was like, "Get away." Like,
But what are you supposed to do? Is he supposed to Ja Rule and come back? We gonna clap back. We gonna clap back. We gonna clap back.
Hey, that beat goes hard though.
That beat was crazy.
Yeah.
That beat was crazy, but I was like, come on, man.
Yeah,
We
bro.
gonna clap back. I was like, bro, but you know what was crazy was like back to Rick Ross. When him and 50 were going at it, Rick Ross was like, I'm just gonna keep on dropping like banger, like because Rick Ross was in his he was in his bag at that point when him and 50 were going at it. And he just kept dropping like hit after hit after hit after hit, and he was like, "Yo, there's nothing you can do with me."
Yeah.
Like, because wasn't that about the time when like the Aston Martin music and then the like
Everything
that you know Rick Ross for, for real,
Yeah.
was like dropping in, and I was like, and I guess that's kind of what fed the Rick Ross thing, Rick Ross 50 beef kind of fed the Drake Pusha T to me. Because
Think
Drake, because like, and what I mean by fed it was like it set the table for like the rules. The rules had changed.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because like back then, like if you talk 50 Ja Rule, he got to come back with like something hard. You know, like that's why Ja Rule made clap back. You know what I'm saying? But like if Ja Rule would have just made another, I don't know, Always on Time. And like just went stupid, you know, on the charts, he probably would have been good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Speaking of that though, I never knew. I think it was like a couple years ago. I didn't know Ashanti was fucking
Nelly?
No,
Irv Gotti.
Irv Gotti.
Oh, I didn't know she was fucking Irv
Yeah,
Gotti.
bro,
Yeah.
she was fucking Irv Gotti. That's how she came.
That's how she got
blew up.
signed. Yeah.
I didn't know that shit. I thought she was fucking with Ja the whole time.
No, I knew she was. I knew she probably wasn't fucking with Ja, but Irv Gotti.
Yeah, she was fucking Irv Gotti, dog.
I mean, hey, do what you gotta do. What you gotta
do.
To get into it.
Her bank account is better for it. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah, I didn't know that shit at all. I was like, what, bro? What the fuck?
Yeah, if her bank account's better for it. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say about. But I didn't know that either because I knew she was fucking with Nelly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Yeah, I remember she was fucking with Nelly.
Yeah, but when she first came up, she was with Herb, bro.
Yeah,
I remember. I didn't know that.
I seen that shit.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
I was
that.
like, what?
Let's go. Spurs are playing. They're up.
Is Zion on the court?
No, he's not.
But yeah, so
No hustle on New Orleans,
Hell
bro.
nah.
That was 4 people behind for that rebound, and Spurs still got it.
So what albums will you pick for next week?
I was thinking about doing a freestyle episode.
Okay,
next week.
that's
So
cool.
we can go ahead and do a freestyle episode. But before we end it, you want to go ahead and ask a question?
Are we gonna get into that though?
Yeah, we can go ahead. I mean, y'all down to go ahead and just ask a question and kind of just talk about it for the end of the podcast?
Yeah.
All right.
All right. I guess you asked me because I got one on deck already.
Yeah, that's why I asked.
Yeah. Well, my topic for the night was gonna be, and I got a little story behind it, but
Well, first, tell the story then. I guess if you want to tell the story.
well, no,
that leads into-
I'll ask a question and then I'll go into the story. 'Cause
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So, at what point does it have to get to for you to swing on a female? Like if y'all are in a situation, right? And I don't know, y'all are out.
He's out. We
You
winning.
suited up.
Nope.
Yeah,
like he's in a suit.
Zion's in a suit.
All right.
How dare you do a windmill
Right.
360 then put a suit on? Like, all right, guys, this was on y'all.
We lose.
Hey, lose. I'm sorry. Like, yeah, go ahead.
Nah,
man.
you good.
Go ahead.
I mean, I almost swung on a bitch back in like middle school, to be honest with you, because she slapped me.
Okay. So she has to swing first.
Yeah.
I mean, because for a long time, I was always told. I was
Never
always
hit a
told.
girl?
But, well, yes, but you know, it was always back and forth with other people. Like, if someone steps up like a man, treat him like a man.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, I've heard that.
So my
I mean, 'cause
story,
there's girls out there that can fight like dudes too.
there is,
Facts.
and
I seen.
and
I
they
seen,
step
like,
up too.
I seen. I want to try to be politically correct here. Girls that ain't girls, but they're girls,
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
knock dudes out, bro.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I've seen that shit.
I've
Like
seen that as well.
so.
How embarrassing.
I mean, fuck. Damn, that is
They got hands, bro. Like I'm like,
Yeah.
damn, shit. But I say if a chick comes close fist and she's coming with direct shots,
Okay, so here's my story. I'm gonna let y'all think. Here's my story, and then y'all can answer after this. So it's not. I wasn't involved, but
Boy got pieced up.
I got a buddy. Who was actually in the city of Fort Worth when this happened. They were out. They were partying at a club.
he from Grand Prairie.
Okay.
I'm from Grand Prairie, but
Easy.
they were at a club partying, and you know he's just doing his thing, and like not an altercation, but like the crowd starts getting rowdy, so he goes over to see what's going on,
First
and
mistake.
Yep.
Yeah.
he just
First mistake.
it
Yeah,
just-
What you doing? What you doing?
just
Going
like
to
what-
see
like,
what's
what's-
going
what's-
on.
what's going
First of all,
on?
Hold on. Is he white?
He's definitely white.
Yeah.
He's mixed. Well, Mexican and white.
So he's more white than
Is he more?
Yes.
He's
He
got
has
to
to
be
be
more
more
white.
Yes. Anyway,
Let me go see what's going on over there.
What's going on? From what I was anyway, okay. So while he's checking it out, this other white chick, this white female, and the way that he describes her is a big bitch, right?
Okay.
Big, and she's loud, right? She's loud, she's rowdy, whatever. She's getting ghetto, you know how? I mean, whatever.
Yeah.
And she screams out, something, fuck you. I'm from SGP. Fuck you. You don't know how we do it, right?
Damn.
She says that.
Y'all gangsters over there.
Yes, she yells. She's screaming it at somebody. And my buddy, he's spectating. He goes, "Oh shit, I'm from GP too."
That sounds like some white shit. You just walk up. Yeah, I'm GP too.
She turns to him.
Hi guys.
She turns to him, looks at him, and goes, "Nah, you too white to be from GP."
Like, bitch, look at you.
And he goes, "Bitch, you're white." And she goes, "Nah, fuck you." And they start getting into it. And then they get into it. She charges him, and I think he had a drink in his hand. She charges him, so he's like, "Fuck it, I don't know what to do." So he spears this bitch, like fucking water boy spears her and drives her into the ground. As he drives her to the ground, he fucking like hits his head on the cement. And like he gets up with almost like a fucking
like hematoma shit.
And he's like, "Oh shit, I gotta put this bitch just laid on the ground," tackled her, and I was like, "How does it get to that fucking point?" He was like, "Bro, I didn't know what to do. I didn't want to hit her, but she was as big as me, so I had to do something."
Right.
And this dude's big. He's like 6 foot, 6'1", like.
So was it a tall chick or a fat chick?
I think both.
Okay.
The way that he described her, he was like, "Bro, she could have played football with us."
God,
like, she was big.
Yeah.
And anyway, so I wanted to know, like, at what point does it get to where, like, okay, like, it's either me or her, and like, it's her.
And I think my politically correct answer.
You never hit a girl.
You just take ass whooping.
No, I'm not gonna take an ass whooping, but I will protect myself. Protect myself. Because I'll tell you this. I had a conversation with one of my boys, and I was like, "Hey, bro, what if your girl is like a WNBA chick, and she over here swinging at you? What are you supposed to do?"
Yeah, she's big at that point.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Brittany Griner is over here. Like, what are you supposed to do? Yes, bro. She keeping you out. Like, she keeping you out. Like, what are you supposed to do? And I was just like, you have to like.
Brittany Griner.
Could you imagine, bro? 6'8" with like just like
Jesus.
Bop, bop. You're like, bro, stop.
No,
You hit me from across
it's
the
funny
room.
that you say Brittany Griner because she's slanging in Russia right now.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, damn.
I was like, holy shit.
Hey, free Britney till it's backwards, bro. Free Britney till it's backwards, bro. For real.
Bro, that shit's so crazy, bro.
But nah, man. Like, I think that you just gotta kind of. It's a lot of variables and factors that go into play. I mean, if you can't.
So what if you're out like that?
Yeah.
And you're with another female, like y'all are together, and she's getting whooped up on.
Oh yeah, no, you can't whoop up on my girl. You can't. No,
like
you can't.
if they were jumping her.
Yeah, no, you can't. You can't jump. You can't jump my girl. I'm coming through kicking. I'm doing all kinds. I'm coming through like kicking. Girl, like, nah, you're not just gonna whoop up on my girl. Like that's facts. Like, I feel like as society. They would say like, nah, you can't just whoop up. You know what I'm saying? Like we supposed to be we're supposed to be at some point a protector at some point. You're not just, I don't care who you are. You're not about to whoop up because that's me right there.
Exactly.
That's me. You whooping her, you whooping me. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're not. And
I'm gonna walk around with this loser.
Yeah, and I gotta walk around with the loser, bro. I saw a video on Twitter, and this dude. His girl is fighting this other girl, right?
Yeah.
And this girl is mopping his chick up. She's getting, but it's 1-on-1.
Yeah.
And like at that
point, I mean, you can't.
You can't jump in at that. It's 1-on-1.
But when everybody, like, let's say your girl goes on the ground, you gonna pull her off her?
Not like so.
Yeah,
I
would.
So then this is what happened, right? She had just like whooped her ass like twice. She got back up.
Damn.
Her man comes up to her and goes, "Babe, take the L." Babe, just take the L.
Please, she was trying to go again?
Yeah, she was ready to go.
Hey,
bro, she didn't know where she was. She concussion protocol, all that, bro. She didn't know where she was. He was like, but you see it. I'm gonna send y'all the video as soon as when I find it. But he was like, "Babe, take the L. Take the L." And she was like, "It's okay. Just take the L. We gonna be okay.
You live to fight another day.
You live to fight another day." But like, if it's 1-on-1 and my girl with it, and my girl like, "Yo, we about to," you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hands off, bro. Y'all ain't just gonna jump my girl. Y'all ain't just gonna jump my girl.
Hey,
bro.
to be honest with you, like if Ashley was getting jumped and that shit was, I'd grab a bitch by her hair and uppercut that bitch. No bullshit. I'll knock bitches out. No problem.
I could never let.
I'd come and steam.
I could never let like Leanne just get mounted, dog.
No,
I could never let that happen.
No,
like I can't just sit there and be like, okay, take the L when man's head's bouncing off the car.
No, I can't do that. I can't do that.
If she got her on the ground, I'd pick her back up and be like, nah, y'all got to go hands up. Come on now.
But that's probably. I mean, like for me, yeah, you can't just one, y'all not gonna jump her.
Yeah.
Two, if she ain't with this, if she ain't with it, like she don't want to fight, but you want to fight, nah, we good. I'm just gonna hey yo, back up, you know what I'm saying?
Back up,
like back up. Where's the man in this situation? Like, who do I gotta talk to? Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? And be like,
where's
hey, bro,
your supervisor?
Yeah, where's your?
My name is Karen. Goddammit.
I need to talk to your manager here because this is not.
Yeah, this ain't acceptable.
This is not acceptable. It's unacceptable right here.
Goddamn, Postal just got dunked on again. That's who Ja dunked on.
Yeah, that's the guy, right?
Yeah.
Podal, right?
Podal? Is it Podal or Postal?
It's Podal. Postal.
Ooh, he got Podal, yeah.
Bro, yeah, nah, man.
Yeah,
shit.
That shit, that's tough. Like, that's a
tough situation. I pray that I'm never in that situation to make that decision.
That's why we don't go out, to be honest with you.
But come out to Louapalooza because you will not be fighting. Like,
that's a good
You will not have to worry about any of that.
Yeah, we'll be there.
Yeah, man. It's gonna be lit, man.
We'll be there.
It'll be lit for sure.
That shit is fire, bro.
Yeah, man.
You gonna have food and shit there too, like?
We're working on some trucks. Gonna have trucks. Yeah, gonna have a truck in the back. We're gonna try to give a truck in the back, man, because I can't give y'all all this like whiskey.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all just ain't got nothing to eat, bro.
Yeah,
y'all gonna get whiskey drunk and get upset and stuff like. Nah, I can't have that. Can't have that.
You gotta have the tacos out there.
Yeah,
salsa limon.
Ooh. Okay, so you telling me? Okay, cool. I'll figure it out. Don't worry. I got y'all.
We'll be there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. I mean, I think that's it. Yeah,
yeah,
I think that's it, man. It was a hell of a time. I enjoyed it. This shit was awesome, man.
Me too.
Lou, man, go ahead and just one more time, just let everybody know where to get the tickets. And
yes, sir.
What's going on?
All right, Louapalooza, June 18th, Tulips, Fort Worth, Texas, man. You can get your tickets at Lou Charles TX, Instagram. whoisloucharles.com. I've been drinking this TX whiskey, so I'm fucking up my drop. It's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. But pull up, man. You can get me anywhere on social media at Lou Charles TX, man. Y'all. I promise you, I'm not overselling. I'm underselling. It's gonna be a hell of a time. And I'm looking forward to all y'all coming out. So I appreciate it.
For sure. Thank you for coming on.
Yeah, sure, bro.
I appreciate the invite for real.
Anytime.
For sure. So you already know, man. Same time next week, bro. Ramblin' Mob.
Greasy, fast speed.